This podcast is part of Another Happy Studios,
the home of podcasts with passion. Still got legs. Outside of Spotify, beyond Apple. Doing stupid little riffs and barely talking about the Hooniverse. The 21st century is when everything changes, and we are not ready.
Hello everyone, welcome to Still Got Legs. Oh my
Whoa!
goodness. We're a Doctor Who Rewatch podcast, but
What?
we're not even covering Doctor Who right now. We're talking about Torchwood.
I love
It's
Torchwood.
Torchwood time. Nathan loves Torchwood. I love Torchwood. You love Torchwood, presumably, if you clicked on this. Nathan, you're my co-host. How are you?
Yes, I have. You're right. You well done. You ticked off the boxes that you needed.
I got
to
them all
hit.
checked down. I sorted them out.
The journey was strange. Okay, you took a confusing journey, but your point is you got there in the end.
I think that's the point. I think ultimately the ending is what matters, isn't it? I came out strong.
That's what they say. The journey doesn't matter. It's all about the destination.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Famously, that's what they say.
That's it.
Look, hello.
Hey,
It's Torchwood time. We're here. We're doing Torchwood. We're doing this episode of Torchwood. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling buzzed.
You had a buzz ball?
No.
Oh. What's got you so buzzed?
I don't know.
Life?
Tired.
That's not buzz. That's the opposite of buzzed.
Yeah.
Do you need a buzz ball?
No, I want to go to bed
some.
now that I think about it. You got buzz balls?
No, I don't. But I do. Well, no, not if Johnny Law's asking. But if you look here at my little trench coat that I'm wearing, because we're next to each other and I'm in a trench coat.
I was going to say, why would you, for what reason could you possibly have to have buzz balls in your home? The only reason I could see you conceivably having a single buzz ball in your house would be that if your wife's friend came over and left one in the fridge. Okay, that's literally the only reason I could see you having a buzz ball in your house. You know,
it might be known to happen. You never know. Look, there's one reason I would have a buzz ball in my house, and it's to get my buzz on because I've got my buzz on.
When was the last time you had an alcoholic drink?
Does it count if it's red wine in a lasagna?
No, it doesn't, Lawrence.
Then at least it was over a month ago at least, but I did have a beer at a pub.
A beer at a pub?
I'm not proud of it, Nathan.
What do you mean?
No, I'm joking. I was fine with it. I didn't actually mind. Should we make a joke? Is buzz bald anything? I've been buzzed bald.
No, that would have been good, but you drew attention to it with you saying, should we make a joke of it?
There's no way I was going to work it in naturally.
Yeah,
I didn't want to be like that bartender who was just reminiscing about prior bits not taken, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah, roads not travelled and all of that stuff.
Anyway, welcome to the Still Got Legs podcast, a podcast where we are good friends and we talk about having legs and how we love it.
It's true.
I
just know there was so many ways I could take that, but everything was ableist, and I didn't want to do it.
Yeah, don't do that. Why would you do that?
I didn't. I didn't want to do it. But
why would you want to be ableist?
No, my immediate thing there was I was going to be like, yeah, having legs is awesome, but then I didn't want to be like disrespectful to someone that's listening that might not have.
Having legs is awesome. I think it's fine to say having legs is awesome. You know?
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm not.
I don't think someone without legs is going to be like, "How dare you?" Okay.
Yeah, this is more awesome.
I think they'd be like, "Yeah, it's pretty cool." But what about wheels?
See, I don't know if I'd rather wheels.
You don't want wheels?
This is teetering into the edge of disrespectfulness.
I'd have wheels.
I'd have wheels, but I'd want them in the Go-Go Gadget wheels kind of way. Like I'd want to be able to retract my legs.
I want my whole bottom half to be like
one of them sick dogs with no back legs.
No, like tank tread. You know? Like it's just my body on top of like a tank tread, you know, just rolling about like that.
Where's the cutoff?
I don't know. It doesn't matter, man. We'll figure it out. I think that'd be pretty sick.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, just rolling about.
I was sat there thinking, you know, like back in the day when they used to roll in like the TV on the weird little fucking thing in
the big
primary
trolley.
school.
Yeah,
I want those kind of wheels where they just don't go straight and they kind of the entire way around, you know,
rocking all over the place.
Yeah, you'd be good in Robot Wars.
I would be good in Robot Wars. Yeah, I could I be a robot in Robot Wars?
I think you'd be an android, wouldn't you?
Yeah. No, a cyborg.
Oh, a cyborg. Yeah. Is there Cyborg Wars?
I don't think so.
We're getting into bad ethics, aren't we, really? Thinking about it.
Yeah, maybe.
You can't make robotic people fight. That's not good.
Is that a thing? Has there ever been a Robot Wars scandal where a robot was found to actually be a man in disguise?
Like a Kenny Baker situation.
Well, they're usually just like little fucking Roombas with a knife taped onto it, aren't they? That's all they are, basically. Like a Hot Wheels car with just a hammer that just fucking goes up and down or some shit, you know?
And they're always fucking badly made. So you'll notice they've always just got a crude box that's just put over the top of them. And it's like, this is the outer casing. I'm like, let's take it off and see what's under that hood, mate.
That's pretty sick. Yeah.
It's going to be rough.
I love Robot Wars. I say it's
K9.
not watched Robot Wars in 20 years.
Robot Wars was goated back in the day, but it's one of them shows that I feel if I watch now, it bore the pants off me.
In 2026, you'd expect them to have lasers and guns and shit.
Yeah,
man.
they should.
Robot Wars should be a horrific, dystopic warning from from the future. Okay,
it should be akin to jury duty, where if you're
should
called
be like
for
Terminator.
Robot Wars,
It should be like Terminator Judgment Day.
Loads of skulls, and then the treads of Nathan's weird cyborg wheels just go over the skeletons.
As I light a cigar and then shoot some robots.
That's the coolest way to be in Robot Wars, I think.
Yeah.
Lighting a big cigar. John Connor's cool, isn't he? There's not been 8 of them or whatever. How many John Connors have there been?
Too many, but it doesn't matter, Lawrence, because we're not here to talk about John Connor. We're here to talk about episode 184 of Still Got Legs. I was going to say and Torchwood, but it's clearly not. It's episode 8 of Torchwood, series 1, that is. Written by Jaquetta May, directed by James Erskine. It is, of course, Random Shoes.
Random Shoes.
What shoes do you have on right now, Lawrence? Are they random?
No, I don't have any shoes on. So in a way,
I
they're the most
also
random.
Have no shoes on right now.
You got socks on?
No socks. Just bare dogs out, man.
I'm going to take mine off now.
My dogs are barking.
Hang on a minute. See if you can hear mine barking from here. Right, that's one sock removed.
Yeah.
What about the second one?
Do you reckon anyone is just straight furiously gooning right now to this?
Well, I am.
Okay,
so
sure.
That's one. That makes one of us.
Hey, we will post our fee if you. We'll make a new tier on Patreon. The foot tier.
The foot tier. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll make a second tier that will be the other foot tier.
The left foot tier and the right foot tier. Both are equally priced, but it's up to you which one you go for.
We're genius businessmen, and if you're really nasty,
if you want both, you gotta pay for both.
That's 2 5s. Yes, I'm afraid.
No. It's a little bit more premium.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was willing to accept a
but
$5.
you don't get any of the other content.
Oh, I see. So if
it's
you want that,
feet only.
Fair enough. I like that. That's good.
Yeah.
I think we're good businessmen. I think
we're the best businessmen.
I think so too. Yeah.
I don't even know if that's possible. But I don't think you can have multiple memberships to the same creator.
We'll find a way to jerry rig it somehow.
We'll figure it out.
Sure, there's a loophole. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if we offer the head of Patreon free membership to our foot and then other foot tier.
I genuinely don't think there is. I think the only way is you gotta make a separate account. So there you go.
God.
You got to do it if you want those. If you want both feet, you have to make a separate account.
You'll have to sort it out. Nathan, what are your general thoughts on this episode that's called Random Shoes and not Random Shows?
Okay. Do you have that one written down?
No, I genuinely didn't. I just remembered it.
All right. Seems weird.
Nathan made a little mistake earlier in the week.
Did I?
Yeah. Oh, do you not know what this is about? Do you not know what I'm talking about?
What did I do?
When you were asking the Discord for thoughts on this, you incorrectly
titled
it Random
I did.
Shows.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good one. You got me.
Sorry to put you on blast.
You really got me. I was fucking called out, man.
If you want to stop recording for a little bit to tend to your wound, I don't mind.
Yeah, I might have to. Lawrence, this is Random Shoes. This is an episode of Torchwood that is, I was going to say written and directed by.
No, you've done that.
Reason. I've already done that, yeah. Lawrence, this is an episode of Torchwood.
Okay, all right.
What do you think of it?
I'm in 2 minds on this.
Oh, he loves it. He hates it. He can't make up his mind, man.
The concept is really good, and it's a fun watch. And
I agree. I think it's a strong concept.
Yeah.
I think it's a fun concept. I think it's intriguing. I'm a little put off by the main guy.
Yeah,
okay.
So am I. He reeks of Coldplay nonce energy, and that's a very British reference.
It does. It is a very British reference. To me, he's Elton's long lost brother. Okay,
yeah, they're like two of the same.
They're one in the
they?
same.
Yeah.
They're cut from the same cloth. Okay, you're telling me this man is not related to Elton from Love and Monsters?
Where do they find this subgenre of bloke?
I don't know.
Because they've died out. Are they a lost breed at this point?
This is Elton. Man.
Yeah, it may as well. But this is Torchwood's answer to Love and Monsters, isn't it?
Yeah.
Basically. Look, it's goofy. It's appropriately silly in parts. There's milkshake hijinks. There's a DVD guy's evil plot to steal 15 grand's worth of weird plastic or whatever.
And before you ask him, no,
he's not. For like 5 minutes, I was like, "Who the fuck is that cunt? I know him from somewhere." It doesn't. Here's the thing. Here's my issue with it, which is why I'm in 2 months, because I'm enjoying it and I'm having fun watching it. I'm definitely put off by weird bloke.
Yeah.
But it also never really lands the plane. Like, by the time the episode finishes, I was kind of like, what? None of what happened was explained. It doesn't make any sense.
I think like it was explained.
Do you think, did I miss something maybe?
It was definitely, it was definitely explained what happened. Like, so.
Okay, well maybe
I feel like you just didn't pay attention to the episode.
I'll be honest, it got towards the end and I was a little bit like, this can end now. I don't mind. Yeah.
No, it definitely explains what's happening.
Well then maybe I'll love it. But I don't know.
Well,
where are you at with the whole thing then, other than being put off by the bloke?
I think it's good. I think it's a good episode of Torchwood. It's definitely in no way is it the weaker show, and I also don't think it's the stronger show. And some people really like this episode, and and I can see why. I think it's definitely intriguing and a little bit different for Torchwood per se. I don't love it. I do enjoy it, but also I do have issues with it. I do have criticisms and struggles, and there's elements, particularly towards the end of the episode, where I'm put off by certain things, which, to be honest, is more of a me issue than the episode itself, because I can't help but see things in a certain way because of my own sort of pessimism, I'll say.
Right, okay.
Yes, but I don't know. It's Torchwood, you know?
It's a baffling one, this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
You asked me.
Oh.
No, like last week, you were like, have you watched it yet? And I was like,
Crazy.
I haven't. And you were like, fun. I was like, okay, all right, we'll discuss it, yeah. Well, let's open it up. Where does
Sounds
the
like you
episode
hated
start?
it, Lawrence.
I don't hate it. I just, it's a fucking odd one. It's the same, I have the same feeling of Love and Monsters about this, right? I can't work out whether I appreciate it because I know we're going to have some fun talking about some weird cunts, or I actually appreciate it as an episode of television. Do you know? Like, if I just watched this and I had no intention of talking about it and making fun of some stuff, would I have enjoyed it less? Probably. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's an odd one. It really is an odd one.
An odd one. Anyway. Lawrence, the speed of light is 299,792,458 meters, I think that's right, per second. And pain travels through the body at 350 feet per second. And even a sneeze can reach 100 miles an hour. Here's my question, though. Where's that sneeze going?
Ooh.
Why is it such a rush, you know?
Yeah.
What trouble is that sneeze running from?
My nana always used to say to people speeding, right? Whenever someone went past the car speeding, she'd go running late for their own funeral. And I thought that was always very poignant and interesting.
Hashtag red to filth by Nana Heisey. Okay. Is it Nana Heisey?
No, on the other side. Yeah.
Nana Mary's mum.
Yeah.
Crazy. I tell you what, they'd be late to their own funeral, so they will. Late to their own fucking funeral, so they will. Hey, slow down, you wee fucking gobshite over there.
She's a Christian lady, neighbour. She wouldn't be swearing. She wouldn't be cool like that.
Christian ladies, they're always swearing, man. I tell
Behind
you what,
closed
Father.
doors.
I tell you what, Father, you fucking arsehole.
There's a fella called Eugene Jones. He's having a Eugene.
Beautiful French name.
Yeah, it is.
Eugene Jones.
Is Eugene a French name?
No.
Oh, okay. You had
But it
me
can
there.
kind of sound French, can't it?
If you make it French.
Ah,
Yeah.
Eugenie.
But in the same way I could make Derek sound French if I went Derek.
Yeah, you can do that with anything.
Yeah. Do it with your name.
Ah, Nathan.
Laurence.
Lorenzo.
That's Italian.
No, that's Italian.
Yeah.
Ah, Lorenzo.
Laurence. Use your trigger phrase. Baguette.
Baguette.
Little basket on the top of my bicycle.
You say a little basket on the top of the bicycle. Tabernacle.
Nice. What else can we make fun of the French for?
Everything.
Yeah.
We beat them in football. Fuck you, France.
Yeah. Suck
We
it.
came third in the World Cup.
Yeah. No one's celebrating fourth though, are they? So,
yeah. Well, yeah, sure, I guess. That's true.
But yeah, so there's a guy called Eugene, right, or Eugene.
Ah, Eugenie.
And Eugenie, and he's having a lie down in the middle of the
We
road.
had a teacher at uni called Eugenie.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah.
She was French or some shit.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Yeah, it was French or some.
Fun
shit.
fact: I met her on the day of like my final assessment for that course. That was one of those ones in first year where I didn't go to any of the classes and then showed up for the final assessment. Yeah. Somehow still passed. You know,
that's a drama degree, isn't it?
That's a drama degree.
Taking part's all that counts.
Sometimes not even.
It's not the journey; it's the ending.
It's the destination.
We told everyone. Yeah, Eugene's having a lie down in the road. He's like,
what's he doing that for? Probably shouldn't do that.
I'm all dazed. What am I doing here? He's saying to himself.
Probably should get up.
Yeah, he should. Well, he can't. He's dead. But he does also then get up, to be fair.
Well, so he can.
But that doesn't mean
so you
he's not,
lied to me,
no,
Lawrence.
but it doesn't
what
mean
you
he's
just
not
did
dead.
is you just fucking lied to me.
I didn't mean it. I was confused.
Do you reckon
by
anyone
this.
listens to this podcast? And by this, almost certainly most people. Oh, well, then they immediately stop. But they're like, we are 20 minutes in, and they are still on the first fucking scene. And yet they keep stopping each other to do the stupidest, dumbest fucking jokes ever. Man.
I think all that stuff about Robot Wars was pretty good.
Hey, if you want to listen to just watch the episode.
Yeah,
man,
we should do our like 10 episodely reminder that like don't come here for concise stuff. Yeah.
If you just want us to talk about the episode.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's not
You're in the wrong
for
place,
you.
I guess.
Go to Hula La or whatever.
No, they're good boys. They're good, beautiful boys at Hula La.
Go to
And they
Hula
don't
La.
do that. They don't do recaps.
Probably because they run out of fucking riffs. We could never.
I don't know. We're running close. Man.
Yeah, it's true. We're on the bottom of the barrel, to be fair.
We're getting dangerously close to scraping time, let me tell you.
But yeah, so fucking Eugenie, right? He walks over. He goes straight under the little crime scene rope. Oh, Eugene. Sorry, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought his name was Eugenie.
No.
That'd
be stupid.
It threw me off that he knows Gwen, Jack, and Tosh by name. He's like, "You're right, guys. They just let me in under the rope."
He's walking in. He's like, "Hey, it's me. I'm Eugene. Just let me through here."
Yeah.
He don't know. First of all, he don't know what's going on. He doesn't know where he is. What's happening here?
He hasn't got a scoop. Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, record scratch. I bet you're wondering how I got here." It's basically that, isn't it? It's basically like, look, crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, and you know, fair play. I was like, oh, they're gonna, because like there's a body on the floor. Torchwood are looking over a body.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, they're gonna. It's clearly this cunt. He's clearly a ghost, and they're gonna draw it out. But then, to be fair, they didn't. They very quickly went, oh shit, that's me. Am I dead? What's happening? They didn't waste any time, so that's pretty good of them.
Yeah,
you know?
it's good. It's good that they at the very least just went right. It's the most obvious trope in the book.
Yes,
they know that. Let's respect them enough to actually just get on with it.
Yeah.
Tosh is pretty cold as hell, right? Because she's
brutal,
like,
man.
She clearly knowing who this guy is.
Yeah,
she's like couldn't even cross the road without fucking it up.
Outrageous, man. Absolutely outrageous. Like,
it's cruel.
What do you do, man?
No fucking need for it, is there?
Crazy.
But yeah, the guy's freaking out. He's like, why is no one responding to me? I'm alive. I'm
dead.
definitely alive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gwen's like, obviously Gwen gives up that they obviously know the guy, and he was always hanging around and trying to show him stuff, and
he's always trying to show us stuff, like his little penis.
No, well, I don't know about this guy. I don't think this guy's got this in him.
Yeah, he's not a sexual deviant.
No, he's not a sexual deviant. He's more of just an odd fucking bloke.
He's an odd duck, you know?
Yeah.
He needs a mate, doesn't he?
He's one of them that,
because first of all, the mates he does have, No good. Get rid of them, quite frankly.
Even they try
horrible
they
friends.
give Gary a little redemption arc, but absolutely not, Gary.
No, the worst friends possible, okay? Horrible. All right. Anyway, yeah, he's dead. He's like, "What's up? Oh, it's me. I'm dead."
I'm dead.
There was like a red cut. Jack's like, "Hey, it's a red car. He's got red paint under his fingernails or anything." Well done, Detective Jack Harkness.
Good stuff, Jack. Yeah.
Glad you're here.
Maybe the red paint thing will come into. Maybe that'll be relevant later on. Maybe it'll be a big clue for a moment, a pivotal scene. Perhaps it's not. No, it's just a wasted line of dialogue.
I was going to say, where are you going with that?
No. He just gets run over by a red car. It's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah,
it's pretty sick. Anyway,
hang on quickly. I was reminded here of something that you said, where Torchwood. It's really, really becoming obvious to me now, and I kind of wish you never said it. Torchwood often just be at places that just seemingly have no alien relevance. Yeah,
they're just at random crime scenes. Tell me, to be fair, there is an alien relevance to this. But no cunt knows that, okay?
What's that is pure ratio with this?
That is pure coincidence, which happens all the fucking time in Torchwood. They're always at a crime scene, which is the most seemingly normal crime scene ever. Yeah. But then there's a secret alien phenomenon, like, oh bloody hell, it's good Torchwood. We're looking into this.
How many times do you reckon Torchwood work a case and get like halfway through what would be like the runtime of an episode that we don't see, and they go, "It's not looking like aliens, is it? Should we scrap this one? Just hand it back to the cops." Yeah. Or just put
nothing to do with us. Just call up the police. Yep, nothing to do with us.
Gwen, have you still got Andy's number?
Yeah.
Sling him this one, would you?
Where's Andy? Bring back Andy.
Andy should be back, yeah.
I figured that we've been saying we hadn't seen Reese for a while, okay?
Yeah, where is Reese?
I figured it out. I figured out why.
Oh, okay.
Because they need to still make Gwen's the main character, kind of, so she needs to be still somewhat likable.
Oh, that's so true, yeah.
Yeah. So if you're constantly reminding us that here's this lovely bit of an idiot but well-meaning man that she's constantly cheating on, you know, it's gonna...
We're gonna sympathize with Reese and not Gwen, aren't we?
Yeah, 100%. We need to feel sympathy and like Gwen, so that's why he's not in any of these episodes.
That is 100% true. Yeah, I never considered it like that. Poor Salt of the Earth Reese, man.
Good on him, man.
Bring Reese back. What has he done? Now he's lost residuals as well. Bring Reese back.
Yeah, I sure hope Gwen doesn't cheat on him again in this episode for no reason at all.
That would suck. Yeah, I really hope she doesn't do that. It's becoming a bit of a pattern, Gwen. Anyway, he's like, Gwen's like, maybe he was run down because he was carrying something important, and everyone's like, shut up, Gwen, that's a stupid thing to suggest.
Yeah, shut up, Gwen, you dumb, stupid bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
You clearly
that's
know
what they
nothing,
all said.
Gwen.
Yeah.
Anyway, Eugene sticks his arm through Tosh and he's like, oh, I'm dead. And then,
I'm a ghost.
Yeah. I'm a ghost.
Would you want to be a ghost like this?
Would I want to be a No, this is dreadful.
If you died, do you just want to like hang around and everyone's like, oh, he's dead, and what a cunt.
I think it would be the most painful if I watched you host the podcast with someone else, because I could come up right next to my desk and be like, do the bit about being bald and having a buzzball.
Who's at your desk?
I don't know, someone's at
someone's still doing it from your desk?
Wait, hang on, no, they might have taken my wife too. No, it might be my wife.
Your wife.
No, okay, fuck. Okay.
Yeah. That's in your will.
Oh, yeah, no, I forgot I wrote that down.
Your wife and son are left to me in your will.
You leave people to people?
No, you can't. That's called slavery.
That's an abhorrent practice.
That's an abhorrent practice which we outlawed for a reason.
And it was us that did it. We outlawed it.
I did it personally. Yeah.
I was there.
Well,
I gave it a once over and went.
You did. You were like, well, should we? You know, I don't know. There's some benefits. I think that's what you said. You know,
I see pros and cons.
Exactly. Yeah.
The Torchwood sting. Tosh's phone rings. Some old dearie's like, "Hello, Eugene. I've been down the shops and I got tea bags."
Yeah.
Is that newsworthy? Do you ring your son to be like, "I've got tea bags"?
Well, look, I don't mean to be rude, but this woman's got nothing going on in her life, is she? Okay. Like, and I mean this genuinely, I feel horrible anytime this woman's on screen, okay?
Yeah, it's rough,
because I don't think there's a single scene where she isn't just fully breaking down crying, okay?
It's so sad.
Anytime she's on screen, she is just completely... She is not keeping it together at all, bless her, okay?
Yeah.
And it is horrible, you know? Like, fucking hell, I hope... I don't want to die before my mum.
No,
because then my mum's got to go through this shit. And she'll be distraught. Look, I'm amazing, man.
Yeah.
I'm so lovable. You know?
If my mum lost me, she'd be like, that's my favourite son. God,
Exactly.
what the hell? What do
I
do?
am my mum's favourite son.
Are you your mum's only son, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah.
I think that's it's by default then, isn't it?
No sons. I'm my dad's favourite son as well.
Any sons-in-law that could steal the crown?
Too many. Yeah.
Too many. Yeah, your family is vast and expansive, I think. Yeah. But yeah, Tosh's phone rings. The old dear's calling Eugene's phone. I do like how socially uninterested Tosh is, because she clearly reckons that it's a victim's family member, and she just Gwen, you do it, Gwen.
Yeah.
And Gwen's like, yeah, your son's kicked it, mate. Sorry about that.
Well, no, she doesn't do it over the phone. She has a bit more tact than that. She's like, oh, hello, Mrs. Jones. Yeah, something's happened. We need to talk, basically.
I'd want someone to tell me over the phone, because it's just like, you can't leave me in suspense. What if the drive's
You don't want that over the phone.
You don't want it over the phone, but like, just find my address and come and see me so that I can have it in person and know straight away. No, but I don't want someone to be like, something terrible has happened. I'll tell you in half an hour. You know what I mean?
I get it. I get it. As someone with anxiety, I do get it. But also, you can't do that over the phone. You just can't.
No, I suppose not.
You have to deliver that face to face.
Yeah, rough.
Yeah,
I'd do it over text.
Dead lol.
Yeah, you also take a picture so she knows it's real.
Oh shit! Just take a picture of the corpse.
Yeah,
with you like
the Flash gravestone meme.
Hey yo. Your son's dead, lol. This bitch dead. This bitch kicked it.
This bitch hella dead, man.
This bitch hella dead. FR.
Found this guy. He yours?
You recognize this man's? Whose man's is this?
Whose man's is this? Eugene's trying to work out what's happening. He's like, how'd I get here? Am I a ghost? Oh, God, am I a zombie? What's happening? And I like this. He sneaks in the Torchwood car, which is which is cool of him, isn't it?
I got questions here, all right?
Okay.
He's phasing through people, but he's not phasing through cars.
Yeah, he should go through the seat, shouldn't he?
Yeah, he should fall through it. But then you should be like, well, he should fall through the fucking concrete and just keep going, shouldn't he? So where's the cutoff, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of, I guess he should be, the episode won't be truly resolved until he is in the fucking molten core of the earth.
Sure.
Wouldn't be the first time they've sent someone to the center of a thing, you know?
But then later in the episode, he's getting in cars with Gwen. I'm like, how's he getting in that car? Yeah. Is he just having to dive in really quick when she opens the door and climb over the driver's seat into the passenger seat, you know?
He scuttles in, like, you know how you open your door for the dog?
Yeah.
to hop up the seat and scuttle over to the appropriate place.
Because she's obviously not opening the passenger side door, because why would she? All right.
Don't you do that? Then you walk over to the passenger door, open it for 30 seconds for goodwill.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he's in the car or whatever. He realizes he's got no reflection. He's like, I'm invisible. Oh, I'm invisible.
Like a vampire.
I'd have figured this out sooner.
Yeah.
If no one's seeing me and no one's responding to me, I'd probably be like, yeah, no one can see me.
I think he's figured it out. Like he has just seen his own dead body and then heard a bunch of people be like, oh, he's dead.
That's
he
true.
does see his reflection and goes, oh, yeah, I'm dead.
I am dead, to be fair.
I think he sussed it, to be fair.
We have a rare occurrence for the Still Got Legs podcast, but a fitting member of the Blood thinks he's part of the team crew, I think. When he specifically goes, well, I'll just go in with Torchwood. I'll stick with the team.
Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah.
They don't know you. Tosh was actively like, what an idiot that died. You know?
Well, they don't know he's there, to be fair.
No, they don't. Maybe they'd invite him in if they did, mate.
Blood does think he's on the team, though, so that's good. And let him have a go, you know? He's dead.
Why not? He's earned it. He's dead.
Make a wish and that sort of stuff, you know? Make a wish. I want to be part of the Torchwood team.
John Cena comes in. Hey, I heard you like Torchwood.
when you thought you was in the hospital for just a cold. But then John Cena
walks in, or Spider-Man comes in and does a flip.
Tom Holland walks in. Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm dead. I'm a ghost. I'm a dead ghost. And Lawrence can't see me. Well, I guess I better spend the rest of eternity listening to some beautiful ads selling me some beautiful products.
Anyway,
good question from Ryan in the chat. Is everybody in Wales called Jones? Yes.
Seems
it is a very common Welsh surname, to be fair. Yeah.
Yanto Jones. What the Joneses have we got? Yanto Jones.
I knew a Ian Jones when I lived in Wales.
Ooh, Ian's a great name. I like that
Ian
name
Jones. Yeah. Good Welsh name.
How's Ian spelled?
IEUAN, maybe? I don't know, something like that.
Let's go with that. Yeah, that sounds cool. Like, Yayan's a sick fucking name, though. Like, I'd love to be like, my name's Yayan. But then you'd spend your whole life spelling it.
It's true. Yeah, you would. Yeah. Pretty cool.
And when people pronounce it, they'd be like, Ian Yan Yan. Like,
Ian Yan Yan.
Ian Yan.
Well, fuckheads like you would.
Yeah.
I feel like most Welsh people would get it sorted, but
I'm not
English fuckheads like you would be like, Ian Yan Yan. Ian Yan Yan, please. Is there an Ian Yan Yan here?
Is Ian Yan Yan here?
I don't know why you're working some sort of desk somewhere.
Yeah. I'm
some
calling
sort of
people
hospital. the receptionist at a doctor's office.
Ian Yan Yan.
What's wrong with you?
Yes.
No, I got no. I don't care if it's confidential. I got no.
Yeah, you got to tell me right here, right now. Yeah.
Piles, is it?
Yeah.
All right. I'll let the doctor know.
I'm doing an AI chat.
Yeah.
I'm doing an AI chat right now. They're listening to what you're saying.
Why are they doing an AI chat?
They're always doing that, doctors lately, aren't they? They're like, hello, do you mind if I use this AI note-taking software? And I'm like, I do. As a matter of fact.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, I don't say that, though. I'm like, yes, sure. Of course.
Sorry, Mr. Doctor.
No, I've asked.
Please keep using AI.
I've said I have asked someone not to once, and it went so poorly that I was like, I actively feel like I'm going to get poor medical advice from this cunt. Wow. So I never did it again. Yeah.
Wow. I love going to the doctor. It's great because what happens whenever I go to the doctor? They're like, "Hey, I've got this thing wrong with me." He's like, "Okay, cool. Have you thought about losing weight?" Yeah, so
it's crossed my mind, pal. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, anyway, I'll see you later.
Yeah, it must be that, I guess. That was my fucking wife, man. I felt so terrible for her because she, like, after she'd given birth, she had, like, just, like, some things where she was like, I want to go to the doctor. I'm feeling some, like, general discomfort or whatever, right? Yeah. And she would go there and they'd go, like, it's pretty tiring having a newborn baby. And she's like, I'm not fucking tired, you idiot. I feel a pain. And they're like, well, it can take it out of you having a baby. And she's like, no.
Yeah.
Stop just being like, must be that. Like,
new mums, am I right?
Yeah, new mums, tough.
Yeah.
It's a hard job.
Crazy.
Yeah, great. But yeah, so then it's flashback time, Nathan.
Oh, right? What are we flashing back to? The 80s?
Yeah, we're flashing back. Well, no, 1992.
1992, a year before I was born.
How old does that make this cunt? 1992. When did this come out?
2006. But I did work out. I don't know how this got. He's 28 or something, I think he says.
Oh, he does later on, doesn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, but I did work out that if this episode was set today, the flashback sequence would be set in 2012.
I fucking hate that so much. So that's dreadful news.
So that's the same thing.
A flashback to me in the cinema watching The Avengers.
Exactly.
This is as big as movies will ever get, I say to myself.
Yeah.
It's the final of an inter-school maths competition, right?
Whoa.
I knew he was a nerd. From the
was
way
it a maths competition? Was it some sort of spelling bee or some situation?
It was a nerd maths competition.
It was some nerd shit. And then all the cool school bullies were like, hey, you lost that nerd shit. But
you
like,
lost the nerd shit that we don't care about.
Exactly. They were like so intense about you lost the maths thing. Yeah.
You lost the maths thing, the glory of the school.
Absolute loser. You are.
Wow, thanks. The school's maths reputation is in tatters on the online blogs. 1992 online blogs? No.
Yeah, there were no online blogs in 1992. Well, there might have been. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't really know.
Maybe everyone's paging each other and calling it a blog or whatever. Was that a thing in
on their web page?
On
yeah,
their web page. Yeah,
I'm on my web page. Yeah,
does everything. Anyway, he recounts the day that his dad took a day off work to watch him in his nerd competition, right? Yeah. And his dad's brought his fuck off IMAX rig to the fucking to the function.
Chris Nolan in the front row.
This cunt's got the biggest camera you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah. This cunt is so intense about this fucking. He is like. we don't find this out until later, until we see the actual footage.
Yeah.
But like, he's like, "Come on now, don't bloody choke, get it. Go on, you know this one."
Eugene whiffs it, sadly, and his dad looks like he could fucking murder him.
Yeah, he's had enough. He's like, I have no son today. Yeah. So much so that this is the inciting incident of his dad abandoning the family. Okay, he's like, well, look, no son of mine is gonna lose a interscholastic math leads challenge. Okay. So I'm abandoning my family.
He thought those bullies were the worst of it, but no, it was his dad. It was the straw that broke the camel's back on his dad's marriage to his mum, his home life in general. It's so funny. And then to make matters worse, he's having a sulk in this classroom, right? Yeah. And the teacher comes in and basically ruins his life. Just goes, you want to look at my nerd collection or whatever of shit? You want to look at my cheap tat shit fucking hoarder collection of nonsense?
Does he ruin his life? Like,
by setting him on a certain path and obsessing him with aliens, I think so, yeah.
But what's his life if he's not this, you know?
Oh, dreadful. But he might live to see it out.
I think this gives him, something to... I think this is nice. This is a nice teacher doing a nice thing, all right?
All right, fair enough.
I will let you slander this teacher, okay?
Yeah, fair enough. The school's had it hard enough, what with their reputation and math.
Exactly, they just lost the interscholastic mathathon or whatever.
The mathathon.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's like, he tells him, he's like, hello, I'm the teacher, and here's a little story about how I was playing golf. Yeah, I was playing golf one day. And a golf ball fell out the sky, but it wasn't a golf ball. It was actually an alien's eye.
Yeah, definitely an alien's eye. Yeah. Not just like a little squidgy ball.
Do you know how... I mean, it's not this, right? So egg on my face. But do you know how likely it was that someone just did a big golf hit to something that wasn't a golf ball?
Yeah, yeah. And or just like someone was fucking about.
Yeah.
Someone's
up in the tree.
Well, no, someone's like, I'm just gonna put this on the golf tee or whatever and hit this instead of the ball because that'll be funny.
Yeah. Whatever. This guy's like, I knew it was an alien eye because I'm smart.
And it's like, it's something they got out of like a fucking like a 10p machine or something, you know?
It was
like, it's definitely an alien eye.
Yeah,
I think
it's 100% a fucking bargain bin consolation prize thing, isn't it? Yeah,
good on him.
Yeah, I reckon so. Anyway, Eugene's fucking dad comes in. He's still got his IMAX rig. And he's like, where the bloody hell have you been? Right? And then he sees the teacher and he's like, oh, come along now, young Eugene, or whatever.
Come along, you young Eugene. I need to abandon you and your mum.
I'm going to abandon you so hard when we get home. You have no idea.
Yeah.
Rough stuff. What a weird little freak.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so the dad abandons his family. That's all good stuff.
Torchwood loves naff dads, doesn't they?
Yeah, it's part of the
charm.
Sure. What do you know about Starman by David Bowie?
It's always a good needle drop, even when it's not.
It is.
But it is.
Okay. Yeah. What do you mean?
No. Just like even when like every fucking film uses it.
Yeah.
It's still a generational.
Any film that's remotely set in space, you best believe they're dropping Starman. Okay.
Project Hail Mary trailer.
Milk that one until the cows came home. It is when time to go. Oh, I look back on the radio.
I like this. I want to see how far you go.
Thank you. No, I don't know the rest.
My dad actually has played guitar.
Whoa, he's played guitar?
Just full stop. That's the story. No,
that's crazy.
He played guitar with David Bowie, not with him, on the same stage as David Bowie.
Wait a minute.
Before he was famous.
Your Keith Heisey. Has jammed with David Bowie.
It wasn't a jam. It was
Ziggy Stardust himself.
It wasn't a jam. It was more of like, I believe, a tuning session before some sort of like open mic guitar thing.
What did they play?
I don't know what he played.
Did they play Starman?
Yeah, it must have been Starman.
Is a Starman.
In fact, I think my dad wrote Starman and Bowie stole it off of him.
Whoa. That's great. Isn't that a movie? That's a Paul Rudd movie at the moment, isn't it?
Is it?
Power Ballad, yes. Paul Rudd plays an Irish man for some reason.
Right.
And he's like, hey, I'm the greatest songwriter of all time. All right, I wrote this song. And then I think it's Dylan O'Brien, or is it one of the Jonas Brothers? It's either Dylan O'Brien or one of the Jonas Brothers.
I've seen this. Yeah.
And he's like, well, what if I stole that song actually?
Oh,
And then I did it, and then
that sucks. You're already Nick Jonas. You've got such classics as.
I haven't seen the movie, but I have seen the trailer.
Right.
It's pretty fun.
And they look. Didn't they kind of do that with Yesterday in a roundabout way?
No, because that's a different scenario where a man gets knocked out and then the world is altered somehow.
I got knocked off my bike. I'm Himish Patel.
Better be the Beatles.
I like Himish Patel. He's in the Odyssey as well.
Oh, shut up about the Odyssey, man.
I won't ever do it.
You haven't stopped talking about the Odyssey.
I can't stop myself. I like
Well,
Himish
we
Patel.
get it.
I like
You've
him.
seen a movie. All right.
Anyway, so, yeah, Eugene's like, thanks for this eye, you fucking dog.
There's a star, man. He says something very fun, like, he worked out, like, exactly where the alien was from.
Yeah.
Like, he did like calculations of fuel consumption
like
and like
launch windows
and the exact coordinates, and he figured it out. So then he'll know that one day his alien is going to come back, because obviously the alien left something important behind, and when you leave something important behind, you come back and get it.
Yeah.
So that's what's going to happen.
Have you ever lost something and tried to go back for it and to no avail?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I do remember one time I was walking along, and this was in like 2008 or some shit. I had I had my phone in my hand for some reason.
Yeah.
And then I saw a friend of mine down the street, okay?
Yeah.
And I like lifted my hand up to say hello, but as I did that, my phone fell out of my hand and down into like a drain. Like it rolled into like a drain on the side of the street.
That's so unlucky.
Yeah. I was like, great. Well, that's awesome. Just gone now.
Did you blame the guy?
No, I didn't. No, it was my fault, but
I think you should have blamed the guy, to be honest.
Crazy.
Yeah. I once lost my favorite Green Goblin action figure.
Not my Green Goblin action figure.
I lost him on a beach in Lanzarote. Unfortunately. And he had his glider as well, which was pretty fucking sick. So somewhere out there in a Lanzarote ocean is maybe at the bottom of the sea is a Green Goblin with glider, or maybe he's in the belly of a whale. Who knows?
I'm just gonna book some tickets to London.
No, you leave my Green Goblin with glider alone.
I gotta start an expedition. Okay.
Mate, I'm not joking. I cried so hard over my favorite little toy.
That's very fun.
I was a wee lad.
Anyway, I want to find this quote. What is it he says?
I love stars, and I found all the aliens' homes. I think that's what he says. Something to that effect.
Something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I don't know. I can't find it.
Well, it's good that you gave it a good honest go, isn't it?
Yeah, I did give it a good honest go.
The old college try from Nathan there.
Yeah. Anyway, they go to see his mum. They're like, hey, your son's dead. Sorry about that. She's like, oh, what a nightmare. I made his tea. He looks shit. Look at it. And then they're like looking in his room, and then they're like, oh look, this is Eugenie who's dead. He's like, oh look at all my cool alien shit, which is all real. And then Owen's like, this is all fake. This is fucking cereal. Mate. Someone's just put cereal together and sold it to him. All right, what an idiot.
What a fucking idiot.
What a fucking idiot, man. Yeah. Good on him.
At one point, does it cut back to his him like in modern day, or like before he died, and he's bumbling around like a little fool with his nerd papers, trying to show Torchwood his nerd stuff.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, he's like, hey, I love Torchwood.
And
hey,
look, like, fuck off, you wank.
Look at all this stuff. Gwen's like, I think Gwen one time is like, oh hello, and then he instantly falls in love with her because a woman is not immediately horrible to him, and he's like, oh okay, I've fallen in love with you now. Okay.
Steve Miles, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, she's a beautiful lady.
She's a striking woman, yeah.
But he immediately falls in love with her, and then he drops all his papers everywhere.
Yeah.
And then it's just that classic thing of, oh, he can't catch a break.
I can't catch a break. I'm such a nerd.
I'm Eugene. I love Torchwood.
My dad abandoned me. My mum makes shit fucking cuppers.
How do you find out about Torchwood? And Torchwood were like so secretive that they're like, hey, anyone knows about us, we're gonna drug them and they're gonna forget about us.
Next century. Yeah.
To be fair, they did have a whole thing last week about retconning the shit out of people.
Oh, that's true, yeah. And it's recent that he's known about Torchwood because Gwen's on the team. So
maybe they're trying to not drug people to death anymore.
Yeah, maybe they're just like, if we ignore them for long enough, these nerds, then it should be fine, you know?
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Anyway, you are right. Owen and Yanto have a mooch in his room. Gwen's chatting to his brother, who's like, I couldn't give a fuck.
Look, we all deal with grief in different ways.
Yeah, this kid grieves in it like a fuck, like he killed him himself.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say that, okay?
He's very nonchalant. He's like, do you understand? Yeah, he's kicked it.
Yeah, I would say that he probably sees his brother as the he probably blames his older brother for what happened with his dad and stuff.
The root cause of the issue,
yes. And so, you know, he's left with some...
Mate, the stakes of that mathalon. Fucking hell.
Crazy, man. That's what happens. You mess up a mathalon, and then your dad goes to work for a big corporation in America.
That's why I never take part in them. That's why I never take part in them. Name one maths right now. I bet you can't.
2 + 2.
Well, you didn't even give me the answer. Go on.
4.
Oh, fuck. All right, fair enough. He's won
4 + 4?
He's won the mathalon.
4 + 4?
Me?
Yeah.
8.
8 + 8.
No, I can't do
16.
that.
16 and 16, 32. 32 at 32, 64.
My God.
64 at 64, 128. 128 at 128.
Yeah.
256. 256 at 256.
Oh my God, he's mathing.
512.
Yeah. Sure.
512. 512 1,024. 1,024 1,024. 2,048. 2,048 2,048. And so on and so forth.
We can all say numbers.
Well, I'm doing them in the right order.
Well, I might say them in a wrong order.
Exactly.
The point is we can all
and
say
that's
numbers.
why you'd lose the math a lot.
Well, I don't want to be part of your math.
You see, if I was part of that math line and I dropped that shit, they'd be like, fuck.
They'd give you every award. Yeah.
Exactly.
The bullies would actually give you a kiss.
They'd respect me.
Yeah, they would.
Finally.
Your dad would do the opposite of leave. He'd stay harder.
He'd stay, yeah. He'd be like, I've decided I'm going to stay, son. I'd be like, thank you, Dad.
Yeah, I didn't know you were planning on leaving. Don't worry about that one, son.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dad.
Anyway, good stuff. They steal all his stuff or whatever. Then they're like, I'll buy his sad mum or whatever.
I did like the sad mum scene, right? Because she comes in and everyone's just kind of rifling through his shit. And she's like, Gwen's like, what's missing from his collection? There's a pedestal here thing that there's nothing on. What's missing? And she's like, why did that prick keep driving? And she has a genuine emotional moment. And Torchwood are like, let's shuffle out awkwardly, I think. Let's pack it up.
What about these Rice Krispies?
Yeah.
He's got, you know,
can I take the Rice Krispies, please? Eugene's mum. He
pretty
stays
sad.
behind to apologise to her, though. He's like, don't worry, mum. The crack team Torchwood are on the case.
Yeah, me and Torchwood, we're on the case.
Yeah, they all
we're gonna go get it done. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, Eugene gets the treat of his life because he gets to go to the Torchwood hub, Lawrence. He's like, whoa.
Yeah.
This is fucking sick, dude. He's like, look at this. This place is crazy. You got a hand. You got
a hand, yeah.
You got a hand in a jar. You got a thing which I know by name somehow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He does know something by name, doesn't he?
Yeah. He's like, what does he say? He's like, whoa, the head of Vexor 11?
What the fuck?
All right. I don't know what that means.
Maybe he was on the blogs.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I don't know how the fuck he knows about any of that. But yeah, Owen's teasing Gwen. He's like, "Oh, you like Eugene had a little crush on you, and now you just want to solve his murder." Gwen's like, "Normal thing to want to do to solve a murder, to be honest."
Yeah. Especially I think he's like, "Oh, you feel guilty because he had a crush on you." And
yeah. I don't think she should.
Then she's like, "Hey," Owen's like to her, "Hey, why don't you do the autopsy?"
What's this?
Nah. I'm no medical professional, okay?
I don't think Owen is.
But neither is Gwen.
Yeah, okay?
No, yeah. And I think that's key. I'm not sure just anyone can perform an autopsy. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that.
I think so.
But I'd like to think of it, you need to be somewhat qualified in order to perform an autopsy.
I think it's funny that he's like...
Autopsy. Autopsy? Autopsy.
Oh, you've thrown me off now. I think it's autopsy. Is it autopsy?
Autopsy. It is autopsy.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm all topsy-turvy.
Oh, very good. He saved it.
I saved everyone.
It's very good that it's fucking... Owen's like vaguely explaining it, and he's like, stick this thing under his fucking thing bone or whatever. Yeah. I'm like, brother, no chance. That's just not on. You can't... Why is Jack sanctioning this level of ridiculousness in Torchwood?
Crazy. What is happening
Let's desecrate a corpse.
Yeah.
For fun.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Number 3 number 3 scalpel. Start of the skirtum.
Yeah.
Piece of piss.
Yeah.
Piece of piss. You fucking do it then,
Yes,
mate. You're the
your
doctor
job, you
here,
fucking
cunt.
idiot. He's like, I've got loads of admin to do. Do the other bit of your job as well, you fucking. And then later on, he's got the cheek to fucking say, we all get on with our jobs, actually, Gwen.
He's watching movies.
Yeah, you fucking.
He's watching Eugenie's Dead movies or whatever.
Oh, mate, I'm sorry. I just really do enjoy that we're calling him Eugenie.
I like it.
But yeah, so yeah, Torchwood Hub, a big sad song plays as Eugene's having a walking about and stuff.
What song is it?
I don't know. It's a big sad one, and he goes to see his
I
crying
didn't got it.
mum
What
through
do
the
I
window.
need to know? Is it Starman?
No, I think it's "Hello Darkness, My Old Friend," which is
Hello, darkness,
Imogen
my old
Heap?
friend.
but I don't know the songs.
I've come to
No, it's
talk
not
with
Imogen Heap.
you
What am I talking about?
again.
That's the other sad one.
Do you reckon this will be so good that YouTube's auto algorithm thing will be like
Yeah.
copyright strike?
It will 100% pick it up.
Instead of softly dreaming, I'm doing a poo and
I've
peeing,
pooed my pants.
but the darkness. Alright, that's good stuff.
Wipe my bum.
Wipe my bum.
Wipe my bum. Anyway, yeah, he's like, my mum's crying for the window. I'll have a look.
Oh, yeah.
He sniffs it out. He's like, what's going on here?
Oh yeah, that was a sad song. Now I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
All right, cool.
Gwen thinks Eugenie might have committed suicide, and she's like,
Okay.
I feel like something's going on. And fucking Gwen and Owen have a back and forth about it. It's like, this is the scene I was just telling you about. Gwen's like, I care about people. And Owen's like, that makes you a dork. And also, I care about people too, but I can also do my job.
Yeah.
And Jack's like, will you two shut the fuck up? Frankly, we've all had it up to here with your fucking nonsense. Pack it in, you two.
The sexual tension, Lawrence. That's it. Sexual chemistry.
I don't think
cut it with a knife.
I think they've forgotten that they're supposed to have sexual chemistry this episode because it doesn't come across.
No, they love it. They're always shagging.
Yeah, true. They are always shagging next to Weevils.
Next to Weevils. Or maybe not. She can't have sex in front of Weevils. She said.
Yeah. Have sex with the Weevils though.
No, don't do that.
Now we're cooking.
That feels illegal.
We don't know if
so
they have
many
genitals.
levels. And consent as well.
Yeah, consent is the main thing.
Yeah.
What if they grunt approvingly?
And also they eat and kill people. So
yeah, true. Actually,
yeah, I think that's probably your biggest issue out of anything.
You ate my boob or whatever.
Look, I know there's some far out there kinks. Okay, I'm not going to judge anyone for their kinks. Okay, but Jesus Christ. Okay,
yeah.
Be safe, you know.
Yeah.
Lawrence, what's your biggest kink? Mine's piss.
Mine's. No matter how many times you do that, you always catch me off guard with that shit, man.
Because it's funny.
It's great. It's good stuff.
I've said it before. It's objectively the funniest kink there is.
It is, yeah, because it's absurd. Bro likes we.
Hey, we like what we like, man.
Yeah, it's true. Anyway, Owen's been watching Eugenie's blockbuster rentals, right? He's watching a movie in the best way, which is 3 monitors 2 feet above your head.
That's pretty good.
And the monitors they're not stretching out the image. They're all playing the same image. Basically, it's a terrible way to watch a film. And Gwen's like, I'll take the videos back. And she's like, I'll have them now. And then she's off to go for lunch. Did you notice?
What are you saying to me? I couldn't make heads or tails of that.
Owen's watching the movie in a bad way.
Owen's watching a movie and
There's
Gwen's
like
like,
15
I'm going to return these movies because fuck you cunt. No, because you stole Eugenie's movies.
Yeah, don't steal Eugenie's movies.
Yeah.
And Owen's like, there's crazy late fees. I don't know why I took a dead man's DVDs when I have access to a DVD shop myself.
Well, if they're there.
If they're there, yeah, it depends what he's watching, doesn't it?
Why did they take his DVDs?
Don't know. And
why were they
how
just
did they
in
explain
his...
it to his fucking grieving mother too?
They were just in his room. They just saw these DVDs from the local Blockbuster or whatever.
Oh, no way. Men in Black or whatever.
I'm willing to watch that.
Black, yeah.
Might as well, you know. He's not using it anymore,
he's
is
not
he?
getting to it, is he? In fact, how much for the DVD player?
That's so crazy. Like, there's no reason, there's no logical reason for Torchwood. There's not evidence or anything, is it, man?
This was actually, I think he was thinking about this when he crashed his car or whatever, or got crashed into.
That's crazy.
Anyway, Gwen goes into the local cafe, right? And the boss man's heard of Eugenie, right? And he's
No,
like,
he hasn't.
and
He hasn't heard
oh
of
no,
it.
he's never heard of Eugenie. You're right.
Yeah.
And then
you don't know what you're watching.
no,
though.
I don't. But Eugenie is shocked. He's like, I come in all the time for a classic ham, egg, and chips, which I think
two
eggs.
ham, 2 egg and chips.
ham,
yeah.
2 egg and chips.
Ham, 2 egg and chips.
This
Classic
is
meal.
Yeah, this is an underrated classic. I think. Yeah, if you're people out there that are being like, I don't want a ham, egg, and chips. Get over yourself. It's a goated.
Who doesn't want a ham, egg, and chips?
There's people out there. People find them weird.
Well, what's weird about ham, egg, and chips?
I don't think so. I don't think anything's
There's
wrong
nothing
with it.
weird about it. It's ham, egg, and chips,
Yeah.
man.
Lovely flavour on your ham by popping your egg over the top of it. Dip your chippies in the egg juice. Yeah, you're on your way, man. That's a good dinner.
I don't think anyone's got a problem with it. I think you're making this up.
I'm not making it up. I've heard people have a go at them.
Give me names.
They yell at them.
Yeah, who? I want names.
Ugh, what's this?
Yeah. Why?
I've had people order it, to be fair, when I worked at the pub. I had people order it and they were under the assumption that ham meant like crispy bacon and eggs. And I was like,
Were the
it doesn't
Americans?
I can't remember now. Almost certainly. But I'm
Yeah,
like,
maybe.
that's not, does it say crispy bacon or does it say ham?
It says ham.
It says ham, doesn't it? It's classic.
I see ham though, and I'm thinking you got the pack of like Asda's 40 slices.
Oh,
of
like the wafer thin.
wafer thin.
Yeah. Nah, none of that.
You
You
know?
want a thick cut, juicy ham.
A thick cut of Christmas ham.
A Christmas ham. Glazed.
Love a Christmas ham. Yeah.
Glazed and then glazed again.
By my cum.
Yeah. It was there for anyone that wanted it, but Nathan wanted to really give it to you.
God let him know. Look, there is a strange moment where Eugenie is like, I'm a ghost, I'm still here, by the way.
Yeah.
Gwen, welcome to my cafe. I love this place. I come in here all the time. I ordered a ham, 2 egg and chips. And then she immediately orders the same thing. Lawrence, is this the first hint that there is perhaps some kind of connection between Gwen and Eugenie?
I think...
Or maybe Gwen Jenny? What, Gwen Eugenie, Gwen Jenny?
Gwen Jenny? Gwen
Yeah.
Jenny, yeah.
Gwen Jenny?
I think it might be the first hint, yeah.
Ooh.
There's a connection between them.
Is it a coincidence, or is there perhaps something more at play here?
Well, we'll have to find out, I suppose, later on. I'm sure the answer.
I guess we will.
Yeah.
She's looking through the phone. She's like, I'm looking through his phone. Dangerous game, first of all.
Yeah, could pictures of his knob on there.
Could have had all sorts.
Well,
a man in 2006.
Yeah, looking at this kind of guy.
Looking at his phone, you knows what you're gonna find on there.
And this guy, I don't, like we said, I don't think he's a sexual deviant.
No.
But I get the impression he'd be like one of them people that takes like a bit, like if he was trading some sexy pics, right?
Who's he trading sexy pics with?
I don't know.
And towards when he cunt, does he?
No, he speaks to that girl in the office, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he's got no interest in her.
He might. You don't have to have interest, do you, for an
I
exchange?
feel like
of
you
sexy
do.
pics?
I feel like that's probably one of the key things you do need to
No,
have,
I think
Lawrence.
sometimes
I don't think you're just sending sexy pics to any cunt for
He
the
might-
fucking love of the game.
he might be in it for the love of the game. I think. Yeah.
No, I feel like you need to have some sort of interest in the person.
The point I'm trying to get across, right, is that I think he'd be the type to like he'd forego the straight here's my knob picture. I think he's going to take a tasteful one of his bottom. I think he's going to have a little mirror pose with his bottom out.
I don't like this.
A little bit of Johnson's over it, make it shine.
Like baby oil? Johnson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bit of lotion.
All right.
You don't think
No, I'm moving
Jenny's
on.
got a sexy bum
No,
pic?
I'm moving on. I'm moving on from this. Anyway, she looks through his phone. There's just pictures of random shoes, which I'm sure they've said at one point already.
Yeah.
In
Random
the episode.
shoes.
That's the name of the episode, Lawrence.
Hey. It's a good thing it's not just
Whoa.
various pictures of different TV shows, isn't it?
No, that is true. I did enjoy. I don't know what he was doing there.
Random shows.
I did enjoy the. Well, no, I didn't enjoy it. I don't know why I said that. When she's like looking through the pictures, like who's all these random shoes? Okay, there was one which was like a pair of Converse, and I thought they were going to be her shoes.
Oh,
And I thought there was going to be some
shoes.
weird sort of twist where like she found out that he was stalking her or some shit.
Oh,
But that wasn't the case.
that'd be
I don't know.
very Torchwood, though, wouldn't it? Because I'd say
Yeah.
this is quite Doctor Who and not Torchwood. This episode,
Yeah.
like it's frankly a miracle that this guy isn't a confirmed sex.
This
deviant.
is very Doctor Who, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is a Doctor-like episode, only they occasionally say fuck.
Yeah,
All
that's
right?
exactly it.
That's exactly what this is.
And there's a dead body where there probably wouldn't be on Doctor Who, like a dead body.
No, you can see that on Doctor Who. That's fine.
No, I
It's like a
suppose
bit
so.
of blood.
Yeah, true.
It's nothing bad, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, and there's a lot of it's very optimistic, like a Doctor Who would be. It's very like, I think you should all love life and look at the world in a good way, and cool stuff will happen to you or whatever.
Yeah.
Whereas like typical Torchwood episode would end with been like, you know at the end when he's like, you think I'd be pissed off here? And it surprises me that Torchwood didn't go, you think I'd be pissed off here? And I fucking am. This was a piss take. I shouldn't be dead. And then the episode ends there.
I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like I just gained sentience.
What? Sorry?
All of a sudden, I was like, I'm doing a podcast, right? What the fuck happened, man? I don't know, but I just, you know, when you have one of those moments where you're like, what the fuck am I doing right now?
This is the second week running that you've had a bizarre fucking come to Jesus moment mid-recording.
I'm not having a come to Jesus moment. I'm just being like, what is happening? What am I doing?
What am I doing? Yeah.
What is it? All right. Anyway, I don't know. I just had one of those moments where I'm like, I'm here. This is me. I'm doing this. What's happening?
This is you, man. You're doing a good job, if I do say so.
This is real. This is me.
I'm exactly
where I'm supposed to be. Like that Nick Jonas or whatever.
Well, he stole that song from Paul Rudd, to be fair.
Good,
Irish Paul Rudd.
Irish Paul Rudd.
Paul
Can't
Rudd.
be doing that.
Alien Eye. More like, I think you'll have a good time listening to these ads. Anyway, Gwen's like, before this freak sniffs my egg or whatever, right? Before this freak gets real close up to my ham.
What are you doing?
He sniffs her fucking egg and
Who's
chips.
sniffing her egg?
You, Jenny. He sniffs Gwen's egg and chips.
He's dead.
Yeah, but he still sniffs her egg.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that, does she?
Yeah, but I think the sense is there. She does sense him a couple of times, and I think this
she
should have
does,
been one
yeah,
of the
but
episodes.
not at this point.
I think this should have been one of them moments where she's like, "What the fuck are you sniffing my egg for, you wit?" Anyway, what was
She's
that?
not like, stop sniffing my egg, cunt, all right?
I think she should be. If she knew, she would.
Bro's hungry. He hasn't ate. He's been dead for a day or whatever.
Yeah, that is true, and he wants his eggs. Do you think if he
And
had
he's
his
smelling
eggs,
he's smelling that delicious ham, egg, and chips or whatever.
do you think if he put an egg in his gob, it would just fucking fall sadly into his lap or whatever?
Yeah, I'd kill myself all over again if I
Can't even eat your egg.
Yeah.
Oh man, just my egg.
Remember green eggs and ham?
Yeah, green eggs and ham was goated.
I do not like green eggs and ham.
Hell yeah.
I do not like them Sam M.
There's our copyright flag in again.
That's not copyright. Who's copyrighting that?
Dr. Seuss.
I'll kill him.
Yeah, same. Anyway, Gwen's like, I'm gonna ring Gary. Right?
Who the fuck's Gary?
Gary's his mate. Gary's his mate. And she's like, I got bad. She does this again. She goes, I got bad news for you, Gary.
Oh no! She's looking through the phone, and then Eugenie is like, "Hey, call Gary. Call Gary. Call Gary. Call Gary. Call Gary." And then she gets that message through. She's like, "I'll call Gary."
I think I should call Gary.
Maybe Lawrence, this is a hint that they're connected in some way.
Yeah, I think maybe that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gwen does this thing where she goes, I don't know if this is edited and it's supposed to be looking like this, right? But she goes, I've got some bad news for you, Gary. And then her ham, egg, and chips arrives on the table and she goes, I'll tell you later. And fucking hangs up. She just goes, I'll call you back in a bit, Gary. I've got bad news for you, Gary. Oh, hang on, my ham, egg, and chips is here. I'll call you back.
I don't think she was ever going to be like, I'm going to tell you this over the phone.
No, but it's just really funny that she goes,
I think it's more, I think what's more happening is, hello, Gary, I've got some, because she's leaving a voicemail, first of all.
Oh, is she? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's leaving a voicemail, okay? She's like, I've got some bad news for you, okay?
I thought she called him.
No, yeah, she did, but he didn't answer.
No, I thought she was like, I got bad news.
You didn't watch this episode at all, man. You don't know what's going on.
I thought she called him. And then she's like, I got bad news. And then the eggs get dropped off and she's like, I can't let these go cold.
You didn't watch this at all, did you?
I did drift off at one point, but I rewound it, to be fair.
Well, clearly you didn't, man. Clearly you drifted off again.
Anyway, yeah, fucking this is when Eugene does a right sniff of the egg and the ham and the chips and all of that stuff. And he's like, whoa. Anyway, we're down the local DVD rental gaff now, which is lovely. These stores are, I miss them, you know? I miss going to a shop like this.
All right.
Do you not? The convenience of today is better. But
yeah.
I do miss the experience. What should I do tonight, you know?
Yeah, I did like going to the old video store, the old
Shall I watch Cody Banks or Cody
blockbuster.
Banks 2 or whatever?
A Video Easy.
Yeah.
I don't know, Hollywood Video or whatever.
Mine was Blockbuster. I had the OGs. I had the OGs in my gaff.
All right.
Yeah. Sorry to brag.
Is it a brag to say you had a Blockbuster?
I had a local Blockbuster.
Right.
Anyway, fucking Owain Hughes.
They don't exist anymore. Owain Hughes is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, with his straightened hair.
With his he looks like a fucking odd duck in this.
Yeah,
right?
and he's what was it? He's like
He's a right fucking creep as well.
He's such a creep. Like the first thing he says to Gwen is like, "All right, baby, you want me to want to borrow a dream or some shit?" And she's like, "No."
That's the worst thing I've ever heard, fella.
What does that even mean,
For
man?
stars. This guy's whole vibe is fucking abhorrent. Like, I genuinely don't respect a single thing about this man.
No, I don't respect this guy. I think he's the worst person in this episode.
I think he eat by a country mile he is.
Yeah.
He looks like a fucking layabout dork. Right?
Yeah.
He's a fucking idiot and a weird incel for girls, right?
He's very weird. Also, like, Gwen's like, "Hey, I'm returning some DVDs on someone who's dead or whatever." He's like, "Oh, sick. Okay, who?" Oh yeah, I think I know him. He says,
"Yeah."
Which is
brother, you
bullshit.
extorted him. No.
You're his best mate,
Yeah.
or whatever. But I think he's lying because of
he's trying to play it coy. But then he kind of does this bizarre thing where he tries to have his cake and eat it too, because he's like, I think he's trying to downplay it and like maybe make his murder seem less interesting to Gwen, because he's like, between you and me, he was a bit of a fucking loser.
He didn't murder him.
No, he didn't. He didn't murder him.
He was nowhere near when he fucking
No, I don't mean.
hit by a
I
car.
think he's trying to downplay like, oh, this guy's not a serious guy. You don't need to worry about this guy because he's a loser.
Yeah.
You know, so that hopefully Gwen loses interest, because he does. He didn't murder him, but he doesn't want to get caught out for all the fucking nonsense he was doing before. But yeah, then he's like, he tries to chat Gwen up a couple of times. He's like, "You don't need to be interested in you, Jenny, right? Kid, between you and me, kid was a bit of a loser." And then he calls him a failure or something, and Jenny's like, "What the hell, fucking Owain Hughes, you wanker! I thought we were boys or whatever."
I don't think they were boys ever, really.
No, I don't think Jenny thinks they're boys.
Yeah,
it is bizarre that he keeps his inner monologue to himself here. Is I won't reveal to the audience that we actually had a whole beef.
Well, he doesn't know.
Oh yeah, no, he's amnesiac, isn't he?
Yeah, there's a whole thing running throughout it is he can't remember.
That's right. Yeah, he is amnesiac.
Again, you should watch the episode.
Well, I forgot that bit of the episode. Right?
Well, you should watch it. Anyway, 34 quid. Outrageous.
Yeah, come on, mate. Come on.
34. How late were these DVDs, first of all? If they were 4 years late, that is still not late enough for them to be 34 quid. You can just buy them at that point. What are we doing here?
Like, come on. I've still got library books at uni overdue.
Lawrence, we left uni like 8 years ago.
I remember when they were like, "You won't graduate if you've got overdue books," and I'm like, "Well, I did 10 years ago.
I did, cunt. Fuck you.
Do something about it."
Yeah.
Come and rip up my certificate. I think it's in a cupboard somewhere.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I just realised that the 34 quid he gets from Gwen here is the reason he's got 34 quid later on to barter for the alien eye thing. Because he specifically says, "I got 34 quid later on to you, Jenny." In the
that's already happened though.
Oh yeah,
that's already happened. This is that happened before Jenny died.
So he gets 2 doses of 34 quid.
Yeah.
Well, hang on, no, because he's originally quids up of his own accord.
He's not maybe he's robbing from this business. I don't know, but he's not getting 34 quid.
Okay.
Here.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, because she's paying the late fees and the thing.
Yeah.
And he's like, I can't even turn a blind eye to you, sexy, or whatever he says. But
you really didn't watch this at all. You don't have a clue what's going on.
I've got the vague notion of a clue.
I feel like you watched this with one eye open. Okay.
Not far wrong, to be honest. Look, it's very rare that I have
pay attention next week or I'll kill you.
No, you've done this in the past. You've done this before where you...
Doesn't matter. It's cool when I do it, okay? Pay attention or I'll kill you.
I'm watching this and I'm like, huh? What happened there?
Pay attention.
I'll do my very best next week.
You better.
Anyway, they head off to the office, and Jenny's telling us
the office.
With Steve Carell,
with Michael Scott.
Michael Scott's there,
and Ricky Gervais.
Ricky Gervais is there,
And your favorite actor, Martin Freeman.
Yeah, Martin Freeman's there.
Ralph Ennison.
Jenna Fisher is there.
Jenna Fisher is there. We're mixing Office universes
We are,
for sure.
2 off ice.
Yeah.
Rainn Wilson is there.
Rainn Wilson. The guy from Pirates of the Caribbean who's British, Rainn Wilson.
Who's British? Oh,
Gareth Keenan.
Mackenzie something.
Gareth Keenan.
Oh, who am I thinking? Mackenzie.
That might be his name. I don't know, but his character name is Gareth Keenan.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else is in the office?
Me.
The guy that plays Oscar. Don't know his name.
Oscar.
Fuck me then, I guess. Could have taken a real stab in the dark there. Anyway, he's going on about his job, and he's like, I took a job here and I didn't live up to my maths whiz potential, right? But I love selling barbecues and home insurance and kitchens and shit. Anyway, I was kind of just biding my time waiting for this alien to come and get his high or whatever.
What the fuck are you talking about?
This is I'm not having this. This is what happens in the fucking episode.
Yeah, I know. I'm just asking you. What the fuck are you talking about?
We go to his office, don't we? And he's like,
okay.
because he has a voiceover where he's like, I didn't live up to my maths potential, but I'm going to work at this office and bide my time until the alien comes and gets his eye hole back. I feel like I just said exactly what I just said.
All right.
I feel like when you said what the fuck are you talking about, you weren't listening to what I said first.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning.
Right. Tremendous. Okay, amazing news. Anyway, we're in his office. What's going on in his office?
I don't know.
No, you do know.
Well, he's dead, isn't he? And then they're like, hey, he's dead.
Yeah.
All right. And then it's just, he works with a bunch of fuckheads, first of all.
Oh, yeah.
He's like,
with the card.
Person with personal hygiene problems and you whose name I don't know and this guy and this person or whatever. And the mate who, Gary, was it Gary?
Yeah,
I think it was called Gary. He was like, hey, I'm putting a card around because my mate died or whatever.
Yeah.
And then this fuckhead was like, oh, good luck in your new job or whatever.
Classic.
He's like,
yeah.
Oh, who's it for? His mum. Oh, no. Can I rub it out? It's in Biro, you fuckhead.
I do like that Gary's genuinely fuming about it. So I'm going to have to go and buy a new fucking card and everything now.
Yeah. It cost me £1.30, right? From Clinton's Cards.
Oh, Clinton's Cards. That's where you go to get your cards. That's a good card guy.
All right.
They do good cards.
Sure. Well, you fucking hope so. With a name like Clinton's Cards. I don't want them to do shit cards, do I?
No, you wouldn't want them to do. Anyway, Gwen chats with some woman who works there, and she's like, Jenny in his little voiceover, he's like, we had a snog in the ladies' loos at the Christmas do, or whatever. So
no, I think he's saying... Again.
No, they had a snog.
No, she did with her the boss, because she's talking about how she's also dating the boss, isn't she? But she can't talk about it at work.
I swear she was saying something about she couldn't talk about it because she was dating the boss, who was like, what was his name? Like fucking Craig or some shit. Let's go with Craig, yeah.
Oh God, sorry, I'm Linda. I'm a silver seller. Good on her, she's a silver seller. He wasn't the best salesman. No, I think Craig kept him on out of the goodness of his heart. Have you met Craig? Gwen, is he your boss? Are you two an item? Eugene, a snog in the ladies at the Christmas party.
Oh.
Linda, but I can't talk about it here because of Craig's, position.
Right, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So again, Lawrence, if you pay attention to the fucking episode.
This has happened to you before too, and I've handled it with grace and decorum. Thank you.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have.
I never have.
This is why I was suggesting that he sent us sexy Johnson's baby oil bum pics earlier.
But he didn't. But he goes out of his way in the episode to say he's not interested in her. Though. They say that in the episode.
You can be not interested in like a relationship with someone, but still have it off with him, can't you?
I guess so. Yeah. But is Jenny that guy?
He could be. You don't know what he's packing. He could be a dark horse.
He's not a dark horse. I know exactly what this guy's packing. Okay,
Schmeat, small Schmeat.
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh, okay. His vibe is kind of unfuckable, isn't he, really? In the nicest possible way. Sorry, Eugenie, and sorry to the actor that plays Eugenie.
No bitches.
No bitches, Eugenie. Yeah, so Gwen's chatting with her, and Eugene, I've put her down as Eugene's missus. I guess that's wrong.
It is wrong. It's so wrong. Yeah. Her name's Linda.
Linda wanted to go to Australia. and Eugenie was going to get a ticket for her, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, I actually love someone unobtainable. He tells her.
Yes,
Yeah,
Lawrence.
yeah.
Exactly. So he doesn't love her.
Doesn't mean he can't. I never said he loved her. He said it. I said he has it off of her. Sending her Jonathan's baby oil bum pics.
Stop being weird. Okay.
You're the one being weird.
You're being so weird.
You're being so weird. Anyway, yeah, bro loves Gwen big time, and Gwen has a little wry smile. That's me. I'm the unobtainable woman. She's thinking to herself.
I don't know if she is.
Do you not think so? Because Owen was teasing her about it earlier. She's aware that he had a crush on her.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't really care. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so then she's like, hey, he was going to get me a ticket to Australia, but he didn't have any money or anything. He hadn't bought any socks in 6 years or some shit.
Yeah.
So he was going to sell his eye on eBay. And I was like, look, that's nice of you, but, like, be fucking so serious, man. What the fuck? You're gonna get 10p for that.
Yeah, if that, mate. Yeah. You'd have better luck at the car boot sale with that shit.
Yeah. It turns out though he didn't because before you know it, the bids start coming in. £2.50 from Birmingham.
Goodness, wow,
crazy.
Yeah,
all right,
that was me.
75 quid.
Yeah,
from somewhere.
Nice. That was me too.
£3,000.
Quite the jump in the bid.
For a bloody spare body part.
Yeah.
Pete said you can get a bathroom suite with a celebrity appearance for less than that.
Oh my goodness. Is it?
And then one day it just jumped.
Is it considered rude to, in bidding with someone, is it considered rude to just go up in increments of 1p until they get bored? Like, because I know it's the custom to be like 100, 120, 140.
I think on like eBay, who gives a shit? Okay.
Yeah.
Like, but in like an actual auction, you'd probably be asked to leave.
It'd be considered bad form, I guess.
Yeah, you'd be like, I don't think the auctioneer would take that bid. They'd be like, sir, can you please leave?
I'd be like, I got the highest number. You got to clean your ears out, fuckhead. Listen to me.
And also, they're doing shit so fast, man. They're like,
you seen it in Clarkson's farm when they do his tractor away? And it's just like, and the people are like nodding, like, I understand what's happened.
But that's like that's the farmers' auctions and shit like that. Those are all like that. But then posh auctions, which is where the real money is, like Sotheby's or some shit. Sotheby's. Those are all like, it's some stuffy old man at the front. And the next item, is this lovely. Because I was thinking of the episode of Only Fools and Horses where the spoiler alert, they actually do become millionaires, and they're like,
oh, nice.
And we start the bid at £104,000.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's quite slow. I mean, that's not good. You going to say no to £104,000?
Not if I could get $1 million.
Well, they did. They got more than that.
Then I'd say yes to it.
Yeah,
and slowly edge my way up 1p increments.
How much did they get? I think they got like 3 million or something.
3 million. What did they spend it on?
A load of shit, holidays, homes, investments, but eventually they lost it all.
Nice.
How much did the Trotters get?
How much is that in the window?
3.1 million pounds each.
Nice.
So 6.2 million in total.
Nice.
Good on them. Well done, boys.
Well done, boys.
You earned it.
Well done, fictional characters. Anyway, yeah. So it jumps up 15k. Linda's reaction is quite like, "Fucking hell, you're going to be rich," and I'm not going to kick 15k out of bed. I wouldn't call it making me rich. Like, it's not going to set me up for life, is it?
No, but I'm not turning down 15k. If someone's giving me 15k, I'll be like, absolutely.
Yeah, just for getting out of bed that morning, yeah.
I can pay off my debt, man. I can pay off my debt. I can not pay off my debt and make bad decisions. You know?
That sounds way more fun. Do that one instead.
Exactly.
We'll buy the makings of a studio.
For 15 grand.
We'll buy the blueprints to the studio we'll get when we get real money.
Sure.
But yeah, so Eugene's chuffed with it, right? All the biddings come in.
Whoa.
But Eugenie's mum, she calls Gwen over.
Yeah.
And she's like, Look at this, right? I found a taping of of his. We finally found his shit for brains dad's IMAX rig taping of the the maths tournament or whatever.
Why did she wanted to see this?
I have no idea. It makes no sense.
She's like, I've got something you should see.
Yeah.
All right.
Why?
And it's the footage of his dad just yelling at him whilst he
abusing him under his breath.
Yeah. Like, is this relevant at all?
Does this help in any capacity? I think she just wanted some company, bless her.
Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't put it past her. Poor cow's having a bad go of it.
Poor cow!
Anyway.
That's way worse than any old binge shit I've said.
What do you mean?
Poor,
no, it's not.
Poor cow.
What do you mean? What's wrong with that?
You didn't mean to say that, did you?
Well,
no, you didn't. I know you. You didn't. I know you didn't.
What do you mean?
You didn't mean to say the old cow.
Why wouldn't I? I didn't. First of all, I didn't say the old cow.
What'd you say?
I said poor cow. All right.
That's so funny. I haven't heard cow in so long.
I think it's because I'm thinking of Only Fools and Horses. Some Adele boy would say.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Poor cow, you know.
Anyway, yeah, so he's muttering under his breath. He's like, big moment. I don't know why he's northern, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Why is he English?
That's a very good point. Yeah.
This is like the most. Eugenie is like. He's like Elton. He's a cockney little cunt. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
But then he's from where he's lived in Wales all his life. He's got the most Welsh family ever.
That's a very good point. I never considered this. Yeah.
But he's very English for some reason. You know?
Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense, does it?
No.
Boil it down. Anyway, yeah, there's a big moment. My son, the youngest contestant, and he's like, "Don't do this. Don't let me down, boy." And then he whiffs the maths competition.
Again, you're doing the wrong voice. He's very Welsh.
Well, look,
like,
the
bloody youngest contestant in Wales. He's got a brain the size of Cardiff. I tell you now, boys. All right?
Yeah, and he's fuming. He whiffs it. He's like, "You fucking shit for brains, idiot." Don't
do this. Don't let me down, boy.
Did you
Horrible.
Did you like? This is when Eugenie's weird little disassociating brother comes in, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, "Have a day off, mum. Turn it in. The cunt's dead." Right? L crossing the road. Right? My brother's dead. And then he's like, also going on about dad like he's some sort of Superman. Right? He just works in a garage down some road. So I wrote it down. Filey Road.
Filey Road. I actually did like this. Yeah. Because I think it's showing how. The mum is, first of all, she's barely holding it together, but she's also been barely holding it together for a long time.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
She's just been lying to these kids, and they both know. They both know their dad doesn't work for some. They know what's happened.
Yeah.
But she's like, she doesn't want to let them know that he just fucking ran out and abandoned them.
But what's
so
the scenario here that he's like, "Can we call dad tonight?" No, he's working.
No, he's working in America. Yeah. You know,
he's working forever.
She's doing the best she can. You know, I don't know. Maybe she's not making good decisions, but hey.
She's a single mum who works two jobs, who loves her kids.
Single mum who works two jobs.
Yeah. Good on her,
Who loves her kids.
She's the saddest character in this whole thing.
She is. I feel bad for her.
I do too, yeah. Anyway, so he reveals that, we know that dad abandoned us.
Whoa.
And then Eugenie has a big moment where he's like, "I remember why I sold the eye." Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh, did he? What was it?
I don't know. We'll get to it, I guess. But I wrote it down at some point, clearly, but I can't remember fucking for the life of me right now. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, Gwen rolls up to his dad's car because Gwen goes to see his dad, and he's hiding in the garage.
Not to his dad's car, to the garage.
Oh, to the garage, yeah, in her car.
Yeah.
And then there's another little moment where she's about to get out, and he's like, "Gwen, don't do it," or whatever. And she's like, "I won't do this."
Yeah. Well, she does. Yeah, she does do that. He says, no, don't, Gwen. And then she doesn't open the car door.
Yeah.
And then Eugenie says, I don't want anything to do with him. I'm sorry. And then Gwen says, it's okay.
Yeah. I will admit at this
moment. Which also, yeah, but also this kind of happened earlier as well for a moment, but you can brush it off as it not happening though. There's a moment when she was talking to Owain Hughes in the DVD store.
Yeah.
And she says something. It can be taken as a reply to Owain, but I think it's actually a reply to
What was that
Eugenie.
moment?
She I think it was the same thing. Like she says that's okay, but it comes directly after Eugenie says something.
Right, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember what it is now off the top of my head, but
Maybe
it's not like that.
so. It's like
It's setting the siege.
yeah,
you know?
it's an ambiguous first one, but this is a definitive. Like, there's no one else Gwen could be responding to here. Yeah, it's quite nice, an interesting, like a little break in format.
This is interesting. These are the moments that are interesting. I don't think there's enough of this throughout the episode, and I don't think it does a good job at quite getting there. But these little moments we get of showing the connection between Eugenie and. This will probably be a TikTok clip, and we're just going to get people going, why are they calling him Eugenie? Whatever. I think it is interesting that these are in there, but it doesn't quite work in what happens in the episode because I don't think they commit to it enough.
No, I don't think so. I think they could have gone a lot further with it, especially because like the ending really relies on you clearly having communicated that there's a connection between these two.
Yeah, and which it doesn't. I
don't think it does. No. I think it's there if you're looking for it, but it's broad strokes enough that you could ignore it. Anyway,
crazy.
Over in Torchwood, Jack has
Torchwood.
Torchwood.
Whoa.
Jack creeps up on Gwen a little bit and is like, "Why was your phone off?" And Gwen's like, "Shut up." Anyway,
shut up, bitch.
I can turn my fucking phone off if I want. You're not my mum.
Yeah. Who the fuck are you, Jack Harkness? I'll turn my phone if I want to turn my phone off. You fucking pedophile. Jack Harkness, yeah. Just because you're an idiot. Yeah. Anyway, Gwen, she explains that she's still looking into Eugenie's death, right? And Jack's like, anyway, that eye, it's Dogon's sixth eye or something. Well, sure.
That's what he says.
Yeah, but the way we got there was wrong. But sure.
What happened in the end? What?
Well, he asked her like about it. He's not like, hey, remember that eye? She brings it up and is like, oh, well, this eye, and she's like, yeah.
Where's Dogon's sixth eye?
It is. It's a. No, it's not. It's a Dogon's sixth eye. It's not Dogon's sixth eye.
I think it's his sixth eye.
It's a Dogon's sixth eye.
And it explains why he doesn't come back for it. Because if I had 5 left, I'd be like, it's gone. If I had 5 green goblins with gliders, I wouldn't need the 6th. You know what I mean?
Sure, that is true. Yeah.
Anyway, Dogon's got 5 eyes left, and he's back in the game.
He does say there was a trade in them. Like it's possible that people have been selling these stuff. He also says, what is it? He says, it's one in the back lets you see behind you where you've been, kind of puts things in perspective. It's useful, fun, slightly terrifying. That's why they were in demand. And that's when we get a little hint that maybe that has something to do with what's going on here.
Right. I think this was the part I fell asleep
Which
a little bit.
it is, Lawrence. Okay. I mean, it really says it later on in the episode, but yeah, that's basically what's happening.
Okay. All right.
It's because of the eye that he's still hanging around.
I'd imagine it would have been something to do with the alien thing in the episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gwen pulls out a little flyer or something for black holes and antimatter.
I love going to black holes and antimatter.
Same. And Eugenie's having a little think. He's like, oh, if I could have a seaside rendezvous with Gwen. I came here with Gary once, but I'd love to not be here with Gary. I'd come here with Gwen instead for sex at the sea.
Stop making it CD.
He wants sex at the sea with Gwen.
He never says sex.
He wants to show Gwen his bum pics.
Stop this now. I don't like it when you be CD for no reason. I think I can be CD on this podcast.
Anyway, fucking bro's cheesing big time at the thought of it. He's like, whoa, seaside rendezvous with Gwen. Right. He is cheesing. He's doing a big smile in the car.
Cheesing?
Yeah, cheese.
Smiling?
Yeah, cheesing.
Oh,
you not heard that before?
No.
Oh, yeah, if you're cheesing, you're smiling big time.
Oh, I know.
You're either not.
Say smiling.
You're either not young enough or too old. I don't know if it's an old or young saying.
I don't like it.
Fair enough. You don't have to.
Say smiling.
I prefer poor cow myself. Anyway, Gwen heads into a location that I don't know if you recognise, but it looks very familiar to me, Nathan.
Oh, best believe I recognise this. I was on my feet.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? The return?
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought we'd never see it again, Lawrence.
It's been so long.
Such beautiful. If you're gonna do any kind of episode, and you need a beautiful place to set your episode of the Hooniverse, where else would you go but the Cardiff Museum.
It's a gorgeous location. When was the last time we saw it? Series like 9, 10 maybe?
Probably series 10, yeah, probably. Yeah.
Fucking hell, dude.
Beautiful place.
Beautiful.
Man.
So nice. So nice to see it again.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's a bit of an epic chase scene with Gary.
Because Gary's here. And he's like, I'm at the Cardiff Museum, boys. You don't even worry about it. I don't think it's supposed to be the Cardiff Museum. It's like some sort of, it's that thing in Aberystwyth or whatever. But they're like, hey, I'm at the Cardiff Museum. And then he clocks Gwen and is like, oh, shit. And then he does a runner, but then stops.
He does a runner for 5 seconds and goes, oh, puffed, fuck this. I'll just chat to him instead, actually,
Sorry about that.
That made me laugh.
Anyway,
he's confessing to Gwen he did a little fraud on the bid or whatever. Right? He's like, I created online aliases. I inflated the price for competing bidders. It was all a big prank or whatever. At this point, we were having a laugh. And fucking Gary recounts to Gwen a morning that Eugenie came along and was like, the alien wants the eye back. That's what all this bidding is for, right? The alien wants his eye big time.
Here's something. All right.
Yeah.
So he's been inflating this price.
Yeah.
But who is buying it though?
I think it's the alien. It's the only other option that makes sense.
I don't think it's. No, I don't think that's the case.
Do you not think that the alien's not on eBay?
No, I don't. Are you being serious right now?
Yeah, genuine. I think it's because they say.
No, Jack says there's like a market for it. There's a.
Oh, is okay.
Yeah, they deal. People deal in this shit. Man.
Right. Okay. Well, then, in my defense, I didn't know about that.
You didn't know about the episode? Yeah, they do say some Nazi guy.
Oh,
yeah.
The Nazi memorabilia guy. Oh, yeah. Okay. I do remember them mentioning the Nazi memorabilia guy. All right, well, fair enough. It was him then.
You do not watch these episodes.
I watched these. I didn't watch this one too well.
No, but the first time I watched this, because I do watch this twice, not to brag, Lawrence.
I watched it barely once.
The first time I watched this, he did at one point say like, oh, forget about the eye. It doesn't matter. Linda can have it. He said, meaning the girl he works with in the call center. Okay.
Right. Okay.
But at that point, I didn't know her name was Linda. I just hadn't taken in that information. So I heard that, and I'm like, oh, Linda is connected to. It's Linda from Doctor Who.
You thought it was the team, Linda team.
I thought it was Linda from Love and Monsters, which Elton connection makes sense. This is Elton's brother.
This is Elton's weird brother or something.
So that makes sense. That's not the case at all. It is some weird Nazi who's buying it. But that's,
I guess, a £5.50 was his breaking point. He was like, no, that's too much.
Well, yeah, it gets to a point where someone's taking the piss, doesn't it? You know,
yeah,
like if
like
you're
me.
Exactly, like you know, like if you're seriously wanting this, you're like, oh, they're just fucking about, they're just
going to do this for a joke. Yeah,
I'm not doing this.
Those wankers. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, a guy that owns Nazi memorabilia is a serious man. You know, it's a man who takes himself seriously.
Well done to him.
Yeah, good on him. Anyway, Gary, he's like, I remember the alien.
Not Simon.
Oh, what?
Not Simon.
Not Simon.
No, just Gary. Not Simon.
What's this from? What's
Gary and Stacey? Gary and Simon.
Oh yeah. That's niche enough. I wouldn't have got that off the top of my head. I didn't get it off the top of my head. What's happening next? Where are we? I've lost where we are.
You don't know anything, Lawrence, because you'd fully fallen asleep, hadn't you? When did you watch this?
Today.
What time?
That has no bearing on anything.
What time did you watch this?
No, I watched it. It was like the middle of the day, but I was on my sofa and I did.
You fell asleep, didn't you?
I caught some.
You 100% fell asleep.
I did rewind it, but it's just that
you fell asleep again.
No, but it's just that my brain that was taking in rewound footage, right?
Be honest.
Was barely.
Did you watch the episode at all? And are you now just reading off Doctor Who wiki?
No, because I can tell you what people look like. I know all of that stuff.
What does Eugenie look like?
Eugenie, he's got like a weird little slicky hair, right? He's got like a little comb piece. He has.
What do you mean slicky hair?
It's like short. It's brown.
It's blonde.
It's not blonde.
Yeah, he's blonde. He's got a blonde afro, Lawrence.
No, he's not got a. Shut up, you fucker.
He's got a blonde.
Well, clearly you have been on TARDIS wiki or whatever, reading these notes. No, I'm still lost. I don't know where we are now. You've thrown me off with your silly tomfoolery that you wanted to do so badly.
My silly tomfoolery.
Yeah.
What was the last thing we was talking about?
I don't know. The Nazi guy. The Nazi
So Gary doing a runner.
Oh, Gary does a runner
at the museum, but then he comes back and is like, we met up to have a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
In Splot, but it wasn't Splot. Splot mention.
How is it supposed to be pronounced? That Janso told us that one time.
No, it's not supposed to be pronounced this way. But estate agents pronounce it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Splo. Yes. Very nice.
Yeah.
Shorty got Splo.
Stop this now.
I thought it was good.
You can't make these jokes when you haven't seen the episode that we're talking about.
You're the one that hasn't seen the episode.
You haven't even watched this episode.
I remember. In fact, I remember exactly what it was now. It was the episode Smile in series 10, and I know for a fact that we got to the end of it when it got to all like the bit where fucking Bill was in a god temple, and you admitted that you had fully fallen asleep and then just given up trying to get it at that point.
Yeah, but I'm cute and it's funny.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
When you do it, there's an air of like just laziness.
Yeah, and just slapdash effort. Yeah.
But me, I'm cute. I'm cute, and it's Nathan.
Classic Nathan.
Classic Nathan.
Anyway, is it the hotel room when Gwen's still trying to suss out shoe picks?
What?
Are we at the hotel room? Because there's a bit where Gwen's trying to suss out shoe picks. And Jenny's like, I remember calling a taxi, and then I put the eye in a little freezer bag, and I was walking up the road, and the sign on a doorway said happiness or something, and he's recounting
Happy
it.
cook.
No, but he says it said happiness or something. Clearly, you didn't watch the episode.
Did you hear that?
Was that your stomach?
That was my stomach.
Damn, hungry, bro.
Yeah.
You need some grub?
Yeah, I clearly do.
What you eating?
Today,
yeah,
I ate a pack of Doritos.
Is that all you've eaten?
That's all I've had.
Tell me
today,
it was a grab bag at the least.
Yeah, it was like it was decently sized.
Okay.
Yeah.
It would have to be. Because it's 11 p.m.
Yeah.
I've had like 5 dinners today.
Why have you had 5 dinners?
I've had too much food.
That's too many dinners. Why are you eating 5 dinners?
No, I had breakfast and I've had 2 lunches and I've had dinner.
Why you had 2 lunches?
Because I have to, don't I? I'm eating all that good shit.
You have to have
lunches. But like if I want to get my money's worth of personal training, people.
So when you say you have 2 lunches, are you eating? Is that not just one big lunch?
No. So
so you plating up 2 different lunches?
Yeah.
And then you're eating them side by side.
Yeah, but I meal prep them, so I'm not spending time cooking 2 separate lunches or making 2.
But all right, but how are you eating? You're eating these lunches together?
No, separate times. So
when are you eating these lunches?
So I've got I'll have breakfast at about 6, maybe 7 a.m. Right? Yeah, I added a maybe in to try and avoid saying 6. Fuck it, whatever. My first lunch I'll have at about 11. My second lunch I'll have at about 2.
So you have an 11sies and then
11sies and then lunch. Yeah,
a lunch.
And then I'll have my dinner. And then if I'm going to the gym, I'm supposed to have some sort of rice cake situation.
Do you know when I worked at like supermarkets and shit, or like kind of any job like that, any like retail job or anything like that?
Yeah.
I remember I'd go to work and I'd take a packed lunch to work with me for the day.
Nice.
And then I'd have my first break like around about 10, 11 or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'd just eat my full lunch during that first break.
Too tempting not to, right?
I know. I just eat my full lunch during that first break. And then I go back to work.
Yeah.
And then I'd be my lunch break and I'd be like, I gotta have something, So then I just buy a second lunch to have.
Like the fucking Hobbit.
Exactly.
Second breakfast?
Yeah, what about second breakfast?
Anyway.
Sometimes you gotta treat yourself to a second meal.
I don't disagree, yeah. I eat all in all. I'm supposed to eat 6 meals a day.
That's too many meals, man.
Yeah.
I just have 1.
That's too few.
No, it's
Let's
fine.
meet in the middle.
No. 6 meals a day is crazy. Who's the fuck has got the time for 6 meals a day?
That's why they're all prepped. That's why I've like
Yeah, but you still have to put the time in to prep them.
Yeah, but it's all the same. It's the same meals. Like I'm not doing different things every day. Like one week I'll do the same thing for an entire week, and then the next week I'll do something different.
No, it's too much.
Yeah.
Just have one big meal, man.
One big meal.
One big meal.
One
per
slurry.
Day.
One
That's what I
slurry
do.
of nutrients.
Just one slop per day.
Yeah, but your meal a day is seemingly grab bag Doritos today, so I don't know if I want to do that.
I had one big bag of cool original Doritos.
That's not
me for
good.
the day. I'm sorted, boys.
Anyway, Gwen has a kip and Eugene sleeps in the same bed as her. What a freak.
He's dead, Lawrence.
No, it doesn't matter.
He's a ghost. He's a dead ghost.
It doesn't matter. Also, Gwen, I'm not being funny, but Gwen's shoulders are out in this scene. Did he watch her change?
Her shoulders?
Her shoulders are out. I get the feeling she might have taken off her shirt for a bed.
What are you, some sort of like fucking...
No.
Like priest from the 1800s being like, oh, your shoulders are on show, you whore.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that clearly she's gotten changed at some point. Was Eugene a gentleman about it? Did he turn away? Did he ghost off into a different room? Or did he stand and watch like a pervert?
I would have thought he would have turned away.
Do you think?
I think he'd be a gentleman and turn away.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine then.
He does not strike me as sexual deviant.
I think he would have been a bit bashful about it. I think he would have gone like, oh my gosh, okay, well, I'll turn like a gentleman, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Elton, on the other hand, he's already got his kit off in Jackie.
Well, he's got his fucking his slab wife, doesn't he?
He has got his slab wife, yeah. But before that, when he was on the pool with Jackie,
that's true.
I think he was a sleazy fucker.
And his little pizzas, yeah.
Look, they're taking a little trip in the car, and Jenny.
Where are they going?
They're off to. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
You're going back and forth. We was just at the hotel room. Why are you now going back to the car?
Because they go in the car again after a night's sleep. Seems like you don't know what's going on.
No, I do.
You're asking me a lot of questions instead of telling me a lot of things. You noticed?
No, because I want you to show everyone how wrong you are.
Okay, well, I'm not wrong. Because earlier on, he was like, I remember something to do with happiness. And he remembers it was a happy cook. And he was like,
it is a happy cook, yeah.
This is what
Which I don't think exists.
Does it not? I thought it was.
No, I don't think so.
For some reason, recognized it. But maybe I was just fucking gaslit by this episode.
No, I've never heard of it. I don't.
Is Happy Chef a thing, maybe? Like
Little Chef.
Little Chef. That's
yeah.
It, yeah.
There's a Little Chef.
Little Chef.
Yeah.
He had a show and then they cancelled it or something and he was upset.
What?
Or was that Tiny Chef? Don't you remember there was a thing like a Tiny Chef show, a TV show got cancelled?
A Tiny Chef show?
Something like that.
Are you thinking of Big Cook, Little Cook?
No. It was like a little animated thing, like a little stop motion thing that was a chef. And then it got cancelled. No, not Morph. It got cancelled by the network. And then the animators animated the announcement of being like, my show got cancelled and I'm sad. And everyone was like, who the fuck cancelled this show? You've never heard about this?
No.
It was quite big news for the week that it was happening.
When?
I don't fucking, like a year ago or some shit. Little Chef.
A year ago?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe more.
You think I'm up to date on the cancellation of children's TV shows from a year ago?
You should be. Little
I
Chef.
thought these was like something from like fucking Yonder, but why would I know about a Little Chef from a year ago?
No, you might be up to date with the news. The comings and goings of Little Chef.
I'm up to date with the news, not the news about Little Chef.
That's part of the news. No? You don't agree?
No, I don't like this.
Anyway, so yeah, they get to.
That's Tiny Chef, apparently.
That's Tiny. Oh, okay.
That's what Rach says.
Yeah. See, people get.
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
People know what it's about. Tiny Chef.
I'm not saying they don't. I've never heard of it. I don't know about this.
Yeah. Anyway, they get to Happy Chef or whatever it is. Happy Cook.
Happy Cook.
And who should they find sitting
Owen
in
Hughes.
Happy Cook? Yeah. Owen Hughes.
But this is the flashback.
Oh yeah, this is the flashback.
This is a flashback. It's the flashback to when he's going to sell the eye or whatever. Yeah. He's going to meet the buyer for the eye, and he's gone there. He's like, "Hey, I'm going to sell my eye."
Yeah.
Oh, it's my mates. It's Gary and Owen Hughes.
Owen
or whatever.
Hughes is here.
Yeah. Before you ask, no, I don't. And Eugenie doesn't get it at first. He's like, "The fuck are you doing here? I'm here to meet the buyer." Yeah. Bit of a coincidence. Good to see you, lads. But you know,
I'll have a banana
fuck
milkshake,
off.
sure.
And you're like, and they're like, he doesn't get it, does he? Idiot. Anyway, let's talk about how these are the worst two people in the world.
They suck so hard, didn't they? Yeah.
They're so horrible. First, not more Owen Hughes than Gary. Okay,
but Gary being peer pressured.
Gary's a
into
melt.
Gary's
Gary's
a fucking puss, isn't he?
Yeah. And also, first of all, right, so they don't have, because they fucked up. They were trying to inflate the bid to get more money, okay? But they fucked up. They did it once too many times. They added the £5.15, and then the one who was actually going to buy it is like, well, fuck you then.
Yeah, because you're taking the piss.
Okay?
Yeah.
You're taking the piss, okay? So they fucked up. They won it, but they don't have £15,005.15. But they've gone along to this meeting anyway. They're like, hey, we're the buyers. Show us the fucking merch. And he's like, well, have you got the money? And he's like, I've got 34 quid. And then this pissed me off. Gary's like, 34 quid?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not to be sniffed at. What are you fucking talking about? Some cunt was going to pay me 15 grand and you want me to give you this for 34? Well, no, I'm going back home. Yeah. I'm going to put this back on eBay and say, oh, putting up again due to time wasters.
Yeah.
I'll take 14 grand. Fuck it, okay?
Discount for you.
Quick sell, all right?
Yeah.
Fuck off. Absolutely fuck off,
I couldn't believe Gary's ghoul.
The audacity to be like, 34 quid, you, Jenny.
Oh, you don't want to...
Nothing to be sniffed at.
I wouldn't turn your nose up at it, you,
Are
Jenny.
you fucking kidding me? What if I killed you right here in this fucking Happy Cook? All right?
Well, they have...
incredible.
It kind of gets to that, because they trade blows. They have a little dust-up inside the Happy Cook, which is unacceptable, personally. Of course. Yeah. And fucking...
We can't have that sort of carry-on in the Happy Cook, which I think is what the waitress says or something, isn't it? You can't have that carry-on in a Happy Cook.
That was one of the funniest lines of dialogue in the whole thing.
Iconic.
But yeah, so they're having a dust-up. He's like, I've had enough of this. I'm swallowing the eye, right? And there's nothing you can do about it. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Off I go.
Gulp, gulp, gulp.
And Owen Hughes is immediately like, Heimlich maneuver time. Basically, and just starts, and then demands that the banana milkshake is like poured down his fucking open gullet.
Oh yeah. Used as some sort of lubrication.
Is that
scenario?
Is that based in any truth? Is that going to help his situation, or is he just drowning
I can
him?
see that. No, I can see the reasoning behind it.
Right.
It helps to liquidate lube.
Does the throat, a famously watery place, need lubricant?
I don't think he's the smartest man in the world.
Yeah, true. He seems like a fucking
a fucking idiot. Okay, you and him would be good mates.
Oh, come on, man. I'm not mates with this guy.
Fucking idiots.
I'm not mates with this guy, right? I don't like him. And I don't like Gary either.
Before it all goes to blows, though, they do mention, we talked about this earlier.
Yeah.
But one of them mentions that he checked in on the bid history. Mr. C. Blackstaff, a collector of alien ephemera and Nazi memorabilia.
Right.
Also Beanie Babies.
That's a...
My stomach got somewhere.
That's your stomach again.
Yeah.
Look at you go. The Beanie Babies adds a nice little nugget of character to him, I suppose, doesn't it? Like, he's not all doom and gloom with his Nazi memorabilia.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. Yeah.
Beanie Babies are pretty cool. Anyway, that's bad. Don't collect Nazi stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry for my hard stance there.
Wow.
So
Laura's telling you what you can and can't collect.
Is the
Wow.
This is when the present day Gary and Owen Hughes come in and they start putting the screws on the staff member that Gwen was talking to.
Hey, look, there's going to be some woman coming around here who's going to be asking questions.
She's sniffing about, sticking her nose in.
Don't be telling her. Why are these two running around like they're fucking...
You didn't break any laws. You were just cunt
I know.
mates.
You're just a pair of fucking idiots. Yeah. Okay. You're just a pair of absolute horrible fuckheads. Yeah.
You didn't do anything wrong. You were just pricks.
Yeah. Anyway, then they see Gwen and they're like, oh shit, we've been rumbled, boys.
I did like Eve Miles' nonchalant wave, like, busted cunts.
Pretty cool.
But then they're just explaining what happened to Eugenie after this. They say that they chased him.
Can I stop and go back for a second?
Of course.
Okay, because I don't think I've been complimentary enough to Eve Miles during this episode. Who's very good. Okay,
sure.
And I think she is very good throughout this episode. But there's a moment earlier on when they're like in the hotel room and Eugenie is like, he stood right in front of her, but obviously she can't see him, so she's just got to like look straight through him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which I think was done really well, because that was hard to do, to just basically completely ignore someone who stood right in front of
Glaze
you,
your eyes
acting as if you can look
yeah.
straight, acting as if you're looking out the window, but there's a man just stood directly in front of you. You know, like that's not easy to do at all. But she does a real good job, and I think she does a real good job throughout this episode.
Yeah, there's some good ignoring moments, aren't there? There's some good like where your natural instinct as an actor, I guess, would be to respond to someone, but Gwen.
Well done, Gwen. Ignore that man.
Ignore
yes,
that
man. Queen. Yes, queen.
Amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they're explaining what happened to you, Jenny. They're like, fucking Owen Hughes wanted to have a little foot chase, because he's got new shoes.
Yeah, he's got no. He couldn't do the foot chase because he's got new shoes.
Oh, and then he calls fucking Gary fat, doesn't he? He's like,
yeah, he's like,
Gary.
well, you're overweight. He says, yeah.
What a prick.
Yeah, a bit of a prick.
Even infighting amongst these boys.
Yeah.
2 pricks.
Crazy. Anyway, Eugenie's having a fucking, I don't know, he's having some kind of fucking come to Jesus moment back in the flashback. He's like, oh shit, now I remember. Apart from a buzzing in my ear where fucking Gary or Simon or whatever his name is whacked me. I don't even think he's called Gary. I think he's called, oh no, Josh is a wine. Josh is a wine. Okay.
Yeah, no, he is called Gary, the other guy.
He is called Gary, yeah. I felt good. I was running across a field on a Saturday morning. The smell of exhaust and banana milkshake. A slight nausea. Heart beating too fast because I wasn't that fit. All the stuff that tells you you're alive. Dead. I tell you what, that's good stuff.
That is good stuff, yeah.
That is good stuff. This big build-up of like, fucking hell, look at me, I'm alive. I'm loving life. Yeah. This is amazing. I love banana milkshakes and
obliterated by a car.
Obliterated.
To be fair, no flies on Jack. It was a red car from earlier. So
and we know that, yeah.
Yeah, but I just wanted to point out that I don't think he was full of shit. So good for Jack. Yeah, no, it's good stuff. It is good stuff. And you get a sad kind of scene where he's watching his funeral kind of play out.
Yeah, horrible. There's like 4 people there.
Yeah,
his mum will not stop crying.
Yeah, it's dreadful.
She's just crying the whole. She gets up to make a speech, can't do it.
Yeah,
his dad's there. His dad showed up. He can't even do anything. So then he sings a song, which I don't know if that's appropriate, but sure.
Yeah,
he sings Danny Boy. Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling.
I'm not being funny. If my dad did that at my funeral, I'd get up and kill myself. Like,
you'd be dead.
Yeah, well, I'd have to find a way to kill myself again because that's horrendous.
I think it'd be beautiful if your dad got up there, and sang David Bowie's "Starman."
Yeah, with David Bowie on backup too. Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh, but he's dead.
Yeah,
man.
He'd have to resurrect him for it,
and he could.
Yeah,
he'd find a way.
He'd find a way.
That's pretty cool though. I don't know why.
Singing Danny Boy at the funeral?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
My note reads, "What the fuck is this?" Like, his dad sucks.
Pretty harsh.
No, but his dad sucks ass, right? And I'm not really interested in the episode being like, because at one point Jenny says like he's just a normal guy that fucked it all up a little bit, right? And I'm like, no, he sucked. It seems like he'd mostly opted out before your stupid maths competition as well. Like he seemed to be a wanker at home before that. Like, so I don't know. Maybe just fuck this guy. Sometimes blokes can just be assholes, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. He just was. It felt like the episode was like he had a bad lot. And I'm like, no, he just made terrible choices.
He did make terrible choices, but also like I don't want to diminish his grief, you know?
No, he can grieve, but there's no justifiable cause for like just opting out of someone's life.
No, I agree, but I also think he would say that as well, though.
Oh, you think he's
like? I think he would also. Yeah, I think he would also blame himself. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much.
To be fair, he does try and shake the younger kid's hand, doesn't he?
Yeah, I do think he tries to make amends. Look, I agree. He is a dickhead.
Yeah,
he is a fuckhead, and he did fuck up. Yeah. But like, I don't think that means, you know, well, fuck him is beyond any kind of redemption.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know?
But yeah, so yeah, Eugenii, he's reckoning that he's going to have to go soon. He's seen the funeral. He's like, this is a sad time or whatever. And he's.
What are you talking about?
Because they're at the crematorium, like outside of the, I don't know what the room's called. And it's
the room where it happened.
The room where it happens. And Gwen is just standing there, and he's like, "I reckon I'm gonna have to go now, Gwen." And it turns out Gwen's given the crematorium bloke the task of retrieving the eye from his body.
Oh yeah, you have to dig it out. You have to scoop it out.
Well, he got cremated, so whether
probably would have done it beforehand. Then.
Yeah, he probably either got it out before, or it's a very strong eye to not get melted.
I imagine they'd have probably just dug it out,
fished it out before. Yeah.
I don't think they cremated it straight away. Like as soon as it goes down, I don't think it's dropped into the flames straight away.
No, I don't think it is. No.
Yeah.
It's just added to the pile, I guess.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't work at a funeral.
No, I don't either.
Place, home.
They should.
House.
You should work at a funeral place house.
I should. I'd be good at it.
Yeah.
I should be that guy who like is it like an undertaker or whatever? Like when there's a funeral and there's just a big man in a black suit with a top hat and a cane walking in front of the cars or whatever. That should be me. And I should be like, death is coming.
Do you think
death is coming?
Do you think you'd have the respect for it? Like, do you think because they got to be super respectful? No, but they got to be like. They've got to be the nicest cunts. Like, not nice, but like they've got to be stoically respectful.
I'd be ominous and scary.
Oh,
like,
that's the vibe.
Yeah, I'd be like, death is coming. You must respect death.
You must respect it. It will come for you eventually.
Death comes for you as it came for this child. Yeah, that's right. It's a kid's funeral.
Yeah, great. This sounds horrendous.
It's even sadder now.
I don't want Nathan to do this job. I think
I'll be good at it. I think I'm going to go for a career change.
It sounds like you'd be too good at it, which is why I don't think you should do it.
I should do this job. Look into it,
So yeah, they collect the eye, and then Gwen. Is this when Gwen starts to? They have a chat, don't they? Eugenie and Gwen.
Eugenie. So if it's the eye that's been keeping me here, now it's no longer inside me. Why the hell am I still hanging around? Gwen. Eugene? ? The eye is in the bag now rather than in you. Are you? And then the Range Rover pulls up, the Torchwood Range Rover with the non-stem.
No, don't do this.
Oh, sorry.
No, I had this highlighted right now. I was about to do the same thing.
I'm sorry.
Right,
I wanted to do it just once.
Well, you didn't get it right. You didn't say.
I know because I don't know it.
This is nasty. Right, bit's dead. I'm going to do a new bit next week. I've officially decreed it. Also, there was a moment where I thought I was going to have to do it at the very start of the episode because you see the corner of the Torchwood car just off the camera.
You get a good look at it. I think get in it. Eugene gets in it.
Oh, yeah, you do actually. Yeah. Eugene does have a little sit in the whip.
We talked about it. You got in it.
Yeah, he did get. I mean, he should have fallen through the seats.
You should have paid attention to this episode.
I didn't think I should have done. I don't think I missed too much, to be honest.
I think you missed plenty. Okay.
No, but as in like quality wise, I think I'm all right.
No, I think you missed plenty.
Anyway,
yeah. So yeah, maybe, but then Torch would show up and like, what's up? And then we're Torchwood.
Yeah, we're Torchwood. What's going on? And Gwen's like, can I have 5 minutes? I want to go over to the wake situation that seems to be unfolding at his mum's
wake.
gaff.
Yeah, the people at the funeral there were people at this wake who weren't at the funeral. I don't know what's going on.
They just rocked up for the
just
tea
extras showing up here. You didn't know this person at all. I don't know what this is.
The neighbours have curtain switched and gone something.
There. Oh, they probably got some sandwiches on there.
Dave, get your black tie out.
Just go around.
Another one's croaked, Dave. We get the sarnies.
Get the sandwiches. She does a good spread.
She does.
She does our grieving.
A naff cup of tea, but a lovely spread.
Poor cow does a great spread. Anyway, look, Eugenie.
Yeah. He's musing about how many elephants we eat or some shit at one point.
Yeah, you eat. Oh, what? That's later on.
This is now.
Stop throwing me off, man. You're always saying shit.
Like, we eat 20 elephants.
Do your fucking Torchwood mobile shit, man.
No, we've already done it. It's fine.
All
right, fine. They pull up. Torchwood pulls up in the black converted Range Rover Vogue with non-standard white on black typeface registration.
Beautiful. Thank you.
There you go. You're welcome.
All right, great. Yes. Then Gwen's like, hey, give me 5 minutes. I need to go speak to this grieving widow or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm lost.
The elephants thing's before this.
Oh yeah, because the taxi pulls up.
Yeah.
And it's the dad, isn't it? The dad gets out.
Yeah.
The dad gets out of the turn. You are right, yes. And then it's Eugenie's voiceover. And he's like, hey, in an average lifetime, the human heart will beat 2 million times. You'll produce over 8,000 gallons of saliva and cum and grow 3,050 miles of hair. You'll eat the equivalent in weight of 6 elephants.
6 elephants.
Oh, isn't life amazing? That sounds like a lot, doesn't it?
Well, for you, you've got Doritos. You're not. You're scraping 1 elephant.
But like 6 elephants, that means we're consuming 6 elephants. That also means we're shitting out 6 elephants.
Are you telling me? Yeah, that is actually wild. I don't like the thought of this shit. I don't like it coming out.
Was got it.
Are you telling me that if somehow for like, let's say I live 80 years, right, and I preserve 6 elephant meats worth of meat, right, for 80 years, that's fine to eat. I feel like I'd get through more than that.
Do you know how fucking big an elephant is?
It's massive, I know, but I feel
and
like...
do you know how much meat is on a fucking elephant, man?
I feel like if you gave me free rein...
You get 6 fully grown adult elephants.
Yeah.
Carve it up.
Yeah.
Butchered. Freeze up that meat.
Yeah.
Okay. That's so much meat, man.
It is a lot of meat.
That's so much meat.
So if there's ever like a zombie apocalypse or something, I'm going to where the elephants chill.
But also... you'll eat the equivalent weight of 6 elephants. You're not eating the bones. You're not eating the organs. You're not eating, which is all contributing to the weight
that is true.
as well, though.
That is true, yeah.
So you got to think on that as well.
Yeah.
Add on some chips on the side for all that stuff.
Yeah, true.
Like every portion of meat you have, add on a portion of chips on the side of it. You know?
Gosh, yeah.
And then you're rocking. You know.
And then you're off to the races with that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Exactly.
Damn. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Gwen almost dies. Gwen almost does a little death, but he's like, I was thinking about elephants, but now he's like, no, Gwen, don't die, don't do a death. And he dump tackles Gwen.
A car comes, because the dad shows up to the funeral. He shakes the boy's hand or whatever. It's beautiful. It's a nice scene or whatever. Yeah. And then Gwen's crossing the road, but she's dumb, and then there's a car coming to kill her or whatever. But in that moment, Eugenie, he rushes towards her, rugby tackles her to the ground, and she's alive. And she can see him. She's like, whoa. Eugenie? The fuck are you doing here, cunt? You're dead.
Yeah.
And then she gives him a kiss.
She's like, you're on my leg, mate. Get off my leg.
You're on my leg. Let me give you a kiss. All right?
Yes, it's all right. You still got legs.
Yeah.
Winks at the audience.
And then he dies and flows off like a balloon. He comes back to life. Yeah. And then immediately dies again.
This fucking made me laugh so hard.
Hilarious.
Because I was like,
so good.
He's tangible. Maybe the whole thing was about this connection. He had to exist in a certain state to protect Gwen.
When this was happening and then he was back, I was like, oh, I hate this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, he's back now? I fucking hate that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
That's horrible. He's not back. He doesn't stay around, but like...
I have to go now, Gwen.
I mean, I'm kind of glad that happened.
Yeah.
Even though it was a little stupid. My notes have crashed. My notes are fully crashed. I got to quit and reopen.
It is funny. I think it's presented really amusingly.
The shot of it is very funny. Yeah. The way it's got this like ethereal bloom to it, and then it's like the way he like looks down at her and she's looking up like a child who's let go of a fucking balloon. You know, it's very funny. Okay, which I think undercuts it a little.
I do. Yeah, I think because it's supposed to be like a poignant moment. The episode even ends with like a little monologue about like live life to the fullest because you never know when it's gonna, and then like it cuts off. Like it's supposed to be a poignant, I guess, meditation on life and living, but I'm just sat thinking about how fucking ridiculous the shot looks, to be honest.
It does look very funny. Yeah. Again, looks like a child letting go of a balloon. Yeah. And it doesn't help that Gwen's on the floor and just does not get up. So he's just sat on the floor looking up as Torchwood and Jack comes up to her and hold her hand while she's still looking up and is like, don't go, come back, or whatever. Yeah. Also, this cunt has died. His family just buried him. Okay. And then they see him save a random woman's life. He just comes back to life inexplicably. There's no explanation for this. He just saves a random woman's life, okay, and then they watch him float. Doesn't say a word to his grieving, dying family, okay, not dying family, his grieving family or whatever, and then just fucking floats away and dies again.
This is
sick.
There is a reason. Well, I'm going to talk about this again, in a minute, right? Okay. But it's inexplicable that he doesn't say anything to his grieving mother. It's pretty fun. It makes no sense whatsoever. Prioritizes Gwen, being like, see you, Gwen. Gwen doesn't know you, brother. What are you doing?
But hey, that's it. The eye, it seemed to, he saved his purpose. He saved Gwen's life.
Yeah.
The eye lets him go
Yes.
at that moment.
Thank you,
and then he's like, he seems to understand that. He's like, hey, I've done it. I've filled my purpose or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's time for me to fuck off now. My home planet needs me.
I'm off. My home planet needs me, yeah.
And then, yeah, off he goes. He floats into the sky. And then there's this monologue at the end from Eugene.
Yeah.
I fucking hate this. Okay.
Why do you hate this?
And this is the bit where I was talking about. Is that this is my pessimism coming through?
Okay, sure, yeah.
The monologue is blah, blah, blah. The average life is full of near misses and absolute hits, all great love and small disasters. It's made up of banana milkshakes, loft insulation, and random shoes. It's dead ordinary and truly amazing. What you've got to realize is it's all here, all now. So breathe deep and swallow it whole, because take it from me, life just whizzes by. And then, all of a sudden, it's... And then the episode ends.
Yeah.
Okay? Hate this. Okay. All right.
Sure.
And I feel like I have to be very specific here. This, and it's my fault. I hate this. I can't blame this on the episode. Okay, this is on me. But I feel like I have been just dragged down and like just overwhelmed with like shit corporate bullshit, which is always emulating this. Okay, this is just. Like, this is ad slop, okay?
Yeah,
this is like, it's Choose Life from Trainspotting.
Yeah.
It's like a watered down version of that. That song that came out a few years ago that was like Verve's A Bittersweet Symphony, but then that guy rapping over it, that I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying out all night. You know that one?
I vaguely, yeah.
It's the same shit. It's like, it's all this faux... Like, it's the little things in life. The things that are bad in life are actually good things, sort of thing. And it's like, and if you watch TV and adverts, you'll see this a million times over and over again, trying to sell you like fucking gas or car insurance or the post office for some fucking reason. Yeah. And it's like, hey, isn't it actually cool when life's a little bit quirky and it's all banana milkshakes and random shoes and fucking...
Getting stuck in traffic in our car is good because you can chat to your family.
Lauren, shut up, I'm ranting, okay?
Sorry.
I hate it. I hate everything about it. I hate this full-on corporate bullshit of your life being mundane, but that's actually good, and we should profit off your life being mundane, okay? Your life is mundane because we made it mundane. Now give us more money, you fucking piece of shit, okay? I hate it. I hate it so much. Sure. It fills me with anger and fury and dread.
I think that's coming across. Yeah, I think you've communicated that.
I have had one bag of Doritos today. My name is Nathan, and I've had one bag of Doritos. Thank you.
I don't like.
Lawrence, play the weirdo thing.
I don't not see where you're coming from. I respect it. That's very fair. Anyway. Here is the weirdo theme, everyone. Get excited.
Weirdo of the Week! Weirdo.
This is everyone's favorite section of the show where we get to take a chance to look back and reflect on some of the weird and wonderful and grubby little cunts who come across our screen each and every week and tell us why they love piss, but not as much as me. Lawrence, who's your weirdo for this week?
It's Eugenie.
Is it a Wine Hughes?
No, it's Eugenie.
Is it a Wine Hughes' friend?
No. Well, a Wine Hughes might think they're friends, but Eugenie disagrees. They're not friends.
Why is it Eugenie?
It's Eugenie for everything specifically, but I will dive in on one thing. But just overall, his vibe is strange. I meant what I said earlier. He does give off the Coldplay nonce. There's not a sinisterness to him, but there is something off. Like I can't quite work it out. I can't put my finger on this guy's vibe. But the reason the reason he tiptoed over the edge to be weirdo of the week for me. Is coming back to life briefly and having seen the entire episode that he was going to like fix it to his mum and telling his mum the entire time that he's like, I'm on the case, mum, we're going to make it better. And he's seeing firsthand how hard his mum is taking this fucking loss. then choosing the very limited time he has as a sentient human being on Earth, where his mum can see him, to be like, "See ya, Gwen," instead of like turning and shouting to his mum something like, "Love you, see ya," or whatever. You know, he could have done something there to help.
I'm not gonna lie.
I know. I saw.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking,
right.
you are unbelievable.
I did. No, I got the gist of it, though. I
that's
got
why
the
I
gist of
kept
what you're
going.
saying. But I did fully lose consciousness for a second. I tapped completely out for a second.
I saw you at one point just go, huh, okay. Like, I was off there. I was off somewhere in a different world.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I don't know where I went.
Good.
But it was Eugenie because he
Yeah.
didn't like his mum or whatever.
He should have shouted out to his mum, but he chose to shout out
He
to
didn't
Gwen.
have long, to be fair, though. Like he saved Gwen's life.
Yeah.
And then it was pretty immediate.
Yeah.
For the.
But you've got enough. If you've got enough time to wave and float up sadly.
Hi, Mum. I'm all right, but I'm gonna die now.
That's it.
Love you. Bye.
Yeah, just say something. Explain what. Not explain it because you don't have the time for that. But just go. See you, Mum. Love you lots.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. That's good stuff.
Who's your weirdo of the week?
I'm glad I blacked out during that. Mine is Gwen for cheating on Reese for the fourth time, I think, during this
Who
episode.
is it? We've had Jack. We've had Owen,
Jack's
obviously.
debatable. Jack, but it feels off, doesn't it?
What, with Jack?
That shooting scene. It felt.
The shooting was off, but I'm
Look,
pretty sure at one
look,
point she gave him a kiss as well.
Did they kiss?
I'm pretty sure they kissed at one point, yeah.
When did they kiss?
I'm going to have to Google it. I'm sure they kissed.
I don't think they kissed. I think you're making that up.
Jack and Gwen kiss.
I don't think this has happened.
I think it did happen.
When?
I'm going to put Jack and Gwen first kiss.
Oh, no. Well, that's a spoiler.
No, just to see like if it happened in series 1. Fucking AI nonsense answers, man.
I don't think there was a kiss, man.
I guess there wasn't a kiss. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything kissy.
Yeah. I don't think there was a kiss.
Yeah.
There wasn't a kiss.
Oh, fair enough.
You know what you're talking about.
Jack was doing his bump and grind routine though.
Yeah, they were exactly though. That I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind.
Yeah.
Although the Jack stuff is borderline. If I was Reese watching her do that shooty scene with him, I'd be like, all right, let's back the fuck up here for a second, shall we? I know something's clearly fucking happening
This
here.
is very
okay?
strange. Stop doing the bump and grind.
This is very sexually charged for no reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So whatever. But I don't. And I know there's the whole episode is like, oh, there's a connection between Eugenie and Gwen for this episode, and I like that. That's good stuff. But why the kiss?
Yeah, the kiss.
Why?
Is weird.
It just felt really unnecessary. Why not give him a hug in that moment?
Yeah.
Why the very explicit, full-on snog
The hug would have
moment? It just felt really strange and not necessary for me at all.
Yeah, no, the
really.
hug would have felt more relevant as well because, like, him being kind of transparent and floating through things the entire episode, it would have been nice to just have an embrace as opposed to a little kiss. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Gwen loves cheating, so fair enough.
Gwen does love cheating, and for that reason, she's my weirdo because I think it's weird to love cheating.
I do too.
Unless it's a kink and you're both in on it.
Yeah.
But then that's kind of cuckolding, which is a different thing.
Yeah, we're getting into some different territories here. Aren't
What's
we?
your favorite cuck chair that you've sat in?
My favorite? Probably this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Spins.
Interesting.
Spins for all angles, you know?
Great.
Anyway, Nathan, it's time for the audience to have their say. Did you know, Nathan, that people can actually email into the show? And
I did.
They can join our Discord server and they can write some thoughts out and even fill out a little Instagram situation where you leave some very small thoughts about your feelings on the episode. I'm pretty sure we got some emails, Nathan. Should we start with one?
Oh, we got quite a lot of emails this week. People want to talk about random shoes. Here's one from Tandia.
Hello,
Wait, can I say
Tandia.
that? Yeah, I can. That's fine. Here's one from Tandia who says, random shoes thoughts. Hello, boys.
Hello.
I've written in a few times for Docky Who, but I've been waiting for this episode of Torchwood to share my thoughts because I've got a story. I will warn you, this email is a bit long, so I wouldn't blame you for not reading it. It's not that long, to be fair. The year is 2017. I'm freshly 10 years.
Oh, no, come on, dude.
What are you saying? What are you doing to me?
What?
Come on.
Brother.
How can you be 10 years old in 2017?
Thanks, you've ruined both of
We
our
was
days.
at university then. Come on.
were what?
We was at the end of university then.
Oh my god, brother. I was 20 years old.
That's crazy, man.
Fuck me.
I was like 24 probably.
Hate that.
The year is 2017. I'm freshly 10 years old and abroad for the summer holidays. I loved Doctor Who for years, all 10 of them apparently. Already so much that I forced my parents to buy me an I'm the 13th Doctor shirt from Sainsbury's as soon as they announced the next Doctor would be a woman.
Yep.
I haven't watched my favorite show in days and I'm not happy about it, so I go watch it on Netflix only to find that it isn't available abroad. Instead, I see Captain Jack. Hey, I love that character. And thus, I discovered Torchwood. I spent the rest of the day watching Torchwood, finding no problem with any of the rowdy business or shooting people in the head. Why would I complain? I get more Doctor Who related content. After 8 episodes, I think, hey, my mum likes Doctor Who, she'd like this too. So I find her and show her the episode. We watch random shoes together. I'm enthralled because I also loved Sherlock, and who doesn't love a good mystery? I'm not paying attention to what my mum thinks. Then, after the episode is finished, she tells me I'm never allowed to watch Torchwood again. I was shocked because I was thinking, well, this episode wasn't even that bad compared to the others. What's the deal? So suitably chastised, I don't watch Torchwood again until it's now New Year's Eve of 2017. And my mum is very drunk, and she promises me if I dance with her, I can watch the rest of Torchwood, and I eagerly accept. And the very next day, make her deliver on her promise, and I binged the rest of the show as quickly as possible. Brackets, having to ask my parents to put in the TV passcode every time I wanted to watch it. Haven't watched it again. I still don't see why that she had such a problem with it. To be honest, I don't think it's a really good episode. To be honest, I think it's a really good episode. Brackets, even if Eugenie reminds me of Elton. Yes, it's a bit cheesy, but I think overall, I quite like the message and the story it was telling. Anyways, I'm excited to hear what you boys think of the episode. Thank you for an amazing podcast. Leg you later, alligator. Tandy.
Nice.
Thank you, Tandy.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'd say it's lucky that your mum didn't watch like the horny gas episode.
Oh my god, her head
but
would
like
exploded.
she would have killed you on the spot.
What's that bad? What's the worst thing that happens in this?
I didn't think this was
we
that bad.
literally
They
even
say,
said earlier it's like more Doctor Who than Torchwood.
yeah, they say fuck maybe a few times.
Yeah, 10-year-olds heard fuck on the
There's
telly
some
before.
explicit language, I guess,
Yeah.
but yeah, the car thing's not that bad. Like,
Imagine if her mum saw the fucking the have you ever had such a hard cum that you died from Owen when he was knobbing in the tree? Yeah.
when they were tree knobbing.
You ever had such a good hard cum that you did a death?
Yeah.
I bet Reese doesn't even do a cum.
Reese doesn't come like I come. I'm Owen and I love doing silly cums because I'm silly boy
No,
Owen.
Owen does serious cums.
He does serious big cums.
That's an absolutely amazing email. Thank you so much for writing in and sharing that.
Thank you, Tandy.
Pierce. I don't know who this Pierce fucking nerd is, Nathan.
I know him. He's a cunt.
Yeah, fair enough.
Good on him, though. I love him.
On the Discord, says, this episode is really fun, I think. Has a very similar vibe to the Series 2 episode called Adrift, which is one of my absolute favourites outside of Series 3. Having said that, I recently realised how much my love for this episode comes from its title. Goated title. Someone mentioned during the server watch-along that the working title was Invisible Eugene. And holy fuck, it's crazy how much aura the episode instantly loses with a title like that.
Invisible Eugene.
Oh, he's at it again. Is he Invisible Eugene?
Yeah, that's bad.
That's a fucking awful one. That's a fun thing as well, by the way. The server does watch-alongs if you're listening and you're like, hey, that sounds like a bit of fun.
They're like they do whatever episode we're watching, like a week before or something, or a few days. I don't know when they do it. They figure it out.
I touched in on the chat for one, and I believe I have to help Pierce. I don't know if they betted something, but I'm supposed to say random crypts. Oh, shut up.
No, say it properly.
Sorry, Nathan. Sorry.
Yes,
sorry.
You should
sorry,
be.
Nathan.
Use correct grammar.
Right, I'll remember that next time you say fifth or whatever you say, because you don't say fifth properly.
Fifth.
Yeah, it's not. There's no D. There's no D in
I'm
fifth.
saying the D.
Fifth.
I'm saying fifth.
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 That's what I'm saying.
You're not saying it. You're saying a different thing to me. I'm going insane.
I'm saying the same thing. I'm saying fifth.
You're not saying. You said it differently that time. Not trust.
Fifth.
I don't like this. Anyway, I'm supposed to say random crepes because I believe I saw a message about someone thought it was likely I would say random crepes. So I've said it.
Like a pancake?
No, like shoes, like a cool young.
Oh, like a crepe check.
Like I forgot about this.
Yeah.
We used to say crepe check all the time.
The young boys are doing. They do a crepe check
with their fresh Hirachis.
The
shoe, I'm sure still exists, or maybe is popular and maybe isn't. I don't know.
I don't know if it ever existed. Quite frankly, it's just something you said one time, and I thought that sounded funny.
Anyway, who else has emailed us?
Lawrence, this is an email from Alex who says, "Dear the lads,"
hello,
in quotation marks.
With the lads.
This episode has always stood out as being memorable to me, probably because it feels quite different from the rest of the Torchwood episodes. Wait a minute, did you read out a thought? Oh, yeah, you did. You read pieces. Never mind. This is definitely the Torchwood Light episode of the series, with the exception of Gwen. And I always love the fun little self-contained stories the Dr. Light format provides, like with Love and Monsters, Blink, Turn Left, etc. This episode explores morality in an interesting way and gives a glimpse into how an ordinary person's sudden death could impact the people closest to them and all the baggage that comes with that, i.e. the estranged dad only acknowledges his mistakes and wishes to atone after the death of Eugenie, and Eugenie's friend misses him more than he cares about the £15,005.50, wanted to help Gwen and make things right. I think the wide array of feelings and regrets can hit close to a lot of people that have lost someone close. Also, I just like the vibes of this episode. What can I say? There are a lot of weirdos this week, but my pick is Eugenie for choosing a banana milkshake. Who the fuck picks banana? Also, I guess for sleeping with Gwen in that hotel room while she had no idea he was there. Love the pod. Keep up the good work. Alex. Well, he's got to sleep somewhere, man.
He does have to sleep somewhere.
She doesn't know he's there any of the time, you know?
Yeah, but I think the sleeping thing makes it a bit creepier.
No, I think it's fine.
We both agreed that he was a chivalrous gentleman about it, you know?
I think he's fine.
Yeah.
You know what, lately, I have been so into a strawberry milk. Okay?
Okay.
My God, I cannot tell you, because usually I'm a chalky milk guy.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Love a chalky milk. If you're giving me like the classic three options,
yeah.
Banana, strawberry, chalky.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Get me a chalky milk every time.
Okay.
Something came over me in the past few weeks. I was like, I'll go strawberry, actually.
Yeah.
I'll have one strawberry milk. I think it was a hot day.
Yeah.
I was like, I need something refreshing. I need a cool drink.
Chalky's going to sit too heavy, isn't it? Some
Exactly.
days, yeah.
I'll take a strawberry milk. That's at least healthy as fruit, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know?
Sure,
So
man.
I'll take a strawberry milk, okay? And I was like, oh, this is sick. I love this now.
Yeah.
This is my thing. I'm a strawberry milk guy.
Strawberry milk guy? Would you ever consider
strawberry
being a
milk guy.
banana milk guy?
No, I think that is cum. Like, it's, you know what I mean?
No, of course I don't.
Neither do I, to be honest. I don't even know what I'm saying with that. Like, I'm agreeing with Alex. Like, that's...
Fuck me, dude. You need
A
more,
banana-
you need another grab bag.
A banana milkshake
Yeah.
is... No, wait, you can't be drinking a banana milkshake.
I think you can. I think it's not one that I would have often, but if I every now and again I might dip my toe into a banana milkshake.
What's your go-to milkshake?
My go-to.
You like a big Oreo milkshake from that Witch's Coffee place.
Yeah,
don't you?
I do like a big.
Sorry for just doxing you there.
They're around.
I don't know.
Oh, well, then don't do that. I do like an Oreo milkshake, but I've also recently...
You go there at like 6 in the morning and order your Oreo milkshake.
No, I did that once, and then I was kind of in my head, I wasn't aware that it was like fucking 7 or 8 in the morning or whatever.
Well, why are you ordering an Oreo milkshake at 6 in the morning?
I didn't mean to be. I just kind of lost track of like, oh yeah, I'm here to drop my son off at nursery. Yeah. It's early in the morning. But
perfect time for an Oreo milkshake.
Because when I go there, it's typically what I would order. I just did it out of habit, and then they looked at me like, "Are you fucking all right?" And it turns out I was not. I like a vanilla milkshake. And that's a flavor that often gets
a vanilla. You would like a vanilla milkshake.
There's nothing wrong with a vanilla milkshake.
You see, vanilla by name, vanilla by nature.
Fair enough, yeah. Sorry, I don't have a piss kink like cool guy you.
You should be, yeah.
Joe says, this is so of the era. Felt very much like Love and Monsters. Watched it with friends, and it was a real laugh. Joe's having a real lol about watching this with friends. This
would be a good one to watch with friends, I reckon.
I think so. Yeah, I agree.
Good little party.
Yeah, get a little party going. What about you? You got any emails?
Yeah, I got so many emails.
Come on, keep them coming, yeah.
Here's an email from Nat.
Hello, Nat.
Your girlfriend. Hey, boys. If Random Shoes has one fan, it's me. I adore this episode. It's whimsical and fun and silly in a way we don't usually get in Torchwood. So it's a breath of fresh air. I'm sure I'm not the first person to say this episode is Love and Monsters, but done well. Eugenie is actually likable, and there's no pavement non-scene to be contended with. Either the David Bowie needle drop is way better than ELO as well. I like the cool mystery vibes of it all. Who doesn't love a good ghost story? Does Eugenie get a bit too creepy with Gwen? Yeah, but considering Owen's war crimes, it could be a lot worse. The one bit of criticism I could levy against this episode is that it would be nice to have seen Eugenie on the outskirts of scenes in any episode before this one. I guess they didn't think that far ahead. That's a good point. Yeah. The teacher is... You don't know what that means, do you?
Of course I fucking do. It means that it would have been nice to see him bumbling around in the background.
No, you're checked out. You're checked out.
Your mum's checked out.
I'm checked out.
Your mum checks out me.
Leave her alone.
My tight jeans.
Shut up. The teacher is definitely my weirdo of the week. Lauren, shut the fuck up. Give me a time code. The teacher is definitely my weirdo of the week for giving one of his students a weird ball he found on a golf course. Someone should maybe check his hard drive.
All right.
However, that's quite a jump. However, Gwen was close a second. Linda asked Gwen if she's met Craig, and Gwen's immediate deductions are, is Craig your boss? Are you fucking him? Her internal misogyny is very high this episode. However, Linda is fucking her boss, so I guess I should lay the blame at the writer's doorstep instead, who is also a woman. 2006, What a time to be alive. On a more serious side, I enjoy the parallels between Eugenie's dad leaving the family and the alien leaving his eye behind. Eugenie doesn't want to process his father's abandonment emotionally, so instead he puts all his childhood hopes and dreams on an alien coming back for his eye, because he has no hope that his dad will return. As an adult, he finally faces his dad's shitty behavior, which makes him give up on his belief in the alien artifact. But that ultimately leads to his death and weird ghostly existence. And it's also just a nice, simple message about making the most of your time on Earth, which I can appreciate. I agree, and I knew that all along. I knew and understood that parallel all along. Okay? And I also thought that was good in the episode. I just forgot to mention it.
Me too.
No, you didn't pick up on
as often with Nat's thoughts. I think they're often they're just saying the thing that we didn't say, and that's fine.
Of course. Anyway, I think his friends are horrible, and they should have been the ones to be run over by a car. Yeah. Hope you boys are staying somewhat cool and healthy in these trying times. Lots of love, Nat. P.S. Lawrence, I can't believe Nathan Jr. is talking already. Yeah. My kid's first word was banana, but said the Minions way, banana. Hopefully Nathan Jr. has more culture than that. You talking about your little boy talking? What's this?
It's happened on the podcast. Yeah, we spoke about it.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember what you fucking had for breakfast? Well, you didn't have breakfast. You had
I did.
Doritos.
I had a bag of Doritos.
Yeah. His first word is like
What's he saying?
basically just car.
Is it my
he
name?
likes car. No, he's not saying your name. He's
Oh.
car. He's very proficient at saying dada now, which is good stuff.
Can he say Nathan?
No, he doesn't say Nathan.
Nathan?
Although he's got this kind of amalgamation of saying yes to things, but he doesn't say yes. He just kind of goes is and like flicks his head as a nod.
You wanna nip that in the bud? You wanna?
Yeah.
Do you know what I can't stand?
Speak properly,
And
mate.
this is
Yeah.
I genuinely though, like when. No.
This is fucking awful already before you even started saying it.
No, it annoys me. And look, I'm not a parent.
Yeah.
Disclaimer: I'll never be a parent. Whatever. Yeah, I know it's difficult. Fuck off. All right. But it really annoys me when like kids say something wrong, but then their parents enforce that, and like because it sounds cute or whatever, it's like a cute way to say it. Like kids saying, like some of my nephews and nieces call my dad Gan Gan for granddad.
Right,
Okay,
yeah.
Gan Gan, and then maybe I shouldn't say this, but then like their mums and dads of shit are like, oh, Gan Gan CA, can go see Gan Gan. I'm like, no, correct it. So they know the proper. Do you know what I'm saying? I sound like such a cunt right now.
No. I don't. There's two lines of thinking to it. If they stuck with that forever,
Yeah.
I think you're probably not setting your kid up for the best start in terms of like getting ahead on language. But
Yeah.
you are supposed to help them find it. So like in that scenario, I'd be like, oh, what did you say? Gang Gan? Did you say?
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, it's Gang Gan. Look, Granddad's here. So I'm enforcing what they're saying, and I'm drawing a conscious connection to the real thing that they should be saying. So I don't.
like it.
So I'm not going, yes, Gang Gan is correct. I'm saying Gang Gang. Yes, that's Granddad. You're right. And they're like, I'm saying a different thing, and then eventually they'll say Granddad.
It takes everything in me not to correct a child when I'm over at like my dad's place.
No, I know.
Like,
You.
I don't want to be that. I don't want to be the one kid in the family who doesn't have kids, by the way.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. There's my younger sister as well.
Yeah.
But like me and 21-year-old Molly with no children, and then the rest of them with their hordes.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, hey, by the way, 4-year-old boy, just so you know,
You got that wrong.
that's not how you say that. Okay.
Yeah, don't be that guy.
Yeah.
It's a bad, lame look, I think.
I know, but it annoys me.
I know, you're a very
right?
pedantic individual about stuff like
Say
that.
it right,
Yeah.
man. Say it right. Let me a dumb baby away. Like.
Didn't you say autopsy earlier though?
Yeah, but I got confused. Okay, can a man get confused? I corrected myself though.
You did.
I did.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did
yeah.
correct myself. I took accountability. Some of these dumb babies aren't doing.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's true. Yeah.
because their dumb parents are like, oh yeah, Gangan, CSA, Gangan. Enough.
Last one I'll read out. Terry Wags
Whoa.
says, this is a great episode. And there were moments that actually brought me to tears. Quick story. Sorry. This is sobered me very quickly. We were just laughing about stupid shit.
Come on, Lawrence.
Quick story. My father passed while I was in his ICU room. Before he started choking, I actually felt my deceased grandmother and sister show up. Furthest thing from my mind, but there they were. When Gwen says it's okay to Eugene in the car, I felt it. The chance to say goodbye, to embrace the ones we love one last time is so human, and this episode puts their honest desire into a linear story that's accessible and, for Torchwood, gentle. I think its true strength is that we don't have to deal with the rest of the gang. Their superior attitude and their cynicism is missing. Gwen has heart and she's open to wonder. Just a lovely episode.
That was very
a
sweet. I
lovely thing
apologize
to
for
say.
my horrible stomach noises.
Oh, did you? Maybe mute them ones over that one.
Yeah, I think I might do. Give me time code.
Yeah,
Give me
sure.
time code for that.
That's lovely. Yeah. I'm never gonna fucking discredit someone's experience with stuff like that. Like I think
No,
that
not at
stuff
all.
is so like touching, and I think also like I do think there's a certain cynicism attached with things like that. And I've in the past I've been like one of those people. Like someone was talking to me about tarot
what is the
cards
point,
the other
though?
day, and I was like, fucking whatever. And then I was like,
Yeah,
maybe stop
but,
being a
like,
miserable cunt.
I
once, you
can
know?
understand tarot cards and shit, but like, I think you cut out for
Yeah.
a second. I can understand turning your nose up at tarot cards, but if someone is like,
Yeah.
oh, I've lost this person and it brings me comfort to think that they're still around me in this way.
Yeah.
What kind of fucking dickhead
Yeah.
are you gonna be to be like, well, actually,
I don't think they're there. Yeah.
You're an idiot,
Yeah.
actually. Like, you have to be a because what are you getting out of that, really?
Yeah.
Like,
just being a prick.
Fuck off.
Well,
You are being a
like
prick.
Terry says, to be fair, it is a superior attitude. I think there's a very, very good thing in there about how, like, I really hadn't considered that this is an episode where it's good that the gang aren't around and it's just Gwen, because we've always said Gwen's more open to fucking, like, being a human being.
yeah.
And yeah, if Owen was around, he'd just be
The
a
only
fucking...
human on the Torchwood team,
Literally, yeah.
famously.
And if Owen was there, he'd just be a fucking wanker all day. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for sharing that, Terry. That's really kind.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's lovely
Thank
stuff.
you.
Nathan,
Any Insta-gaze?
let's have a little look. Shall we have a look together? Shall we journey into the Instagram?
Open up our Insta-gaze. Let's have a look. Should we do them one for one?
Why don't we
Insta-gaze?
Why don't we do them one for one on our Instagaze?
I love Insta-gaze. Let me open up the thoughts section of our Insta-gaze.
I'm already here, man. You should be catching
I'm
up.
not there yet. I'm not there.
Well, I'll read the first one.
How do I open it up?
No, man, you gotta click on the story, man.
Oh, there's not that many.
Yeah, there's not.
All right.
Bagnall Pete says, last shot. What my kite saw when I let go as a kid.
I said that.
That's a good stuff.
Thomas Wright 99. Is this where BBC's Ghosts got its premise from? Fun concept. Better than those daft fairies. I haven't seen BBC's Ghosts. I know the idea of it, but I haven't seen it. I heard it's good, though.
What is BBC's Ghosts?
I know that it's like a bunch of ghosts live in a house, and then there's like people in the house as well.
Right.
And then they're like, but like ghosts from like all time. So like there'll be a guy in like a World War I uniform, and then there'll be like someone from the 80s or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
And then like there's like a couple who like moved into a house, and then the ghosts all talk to each other whilst this couple just like live in the house and stuff. Michelle Brazier is in the Australian version of it.
Oh, I like Michelle Brazier. She's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fun. Spine Horror Pod have sent us something.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I can't even read it.
I can't read that either. Sorry, my phone does not show me text that small.
It's a picture of like a block of text, but it's too small to see what it is.
Sorry, Spine Horror Pod.
Thank you, Spine Horror Pod.
Yeah.
Random shoe. This is from One Stop Customs. Random shoes, more like random poos. Am I right, boys? Now kiss.
Fuck.
I guess we got it.
We got it. They asked.
I guess we got a kiss.
Mwah. S_G Nixon, Nathan. They say Elton makes this guy look like a saint. True. I was actually sat thinking at one point, can you imagine if Torchwood had made Love and Monsters? I think we'd actually see him fucking a pavement.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one who had the Elton comparison, because that's clearly a common thought. Thank you, Pierce, for your ball bag comment.
Pierce just said
well.
ball bag, so that's good.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Pierce. Appreciate the ball bag comment.
Appreciate it.
Hope you feel really big and strong now after doing
Hope you
that.
feel like a big, strong man,
you're so
Pierce.
funny, aren't you, saying ball bag?
Ooh, so cool, so hip and cool.
Everyone call Pierce a nerd.
Yeah, Pierce, you nerd.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Here's what Hugo made us this week.
Go on then.
Poor old Eugene Jones. Go run over now, he's a ghosto. Watch his own autopsy solo. His mother cried. Dad showed up too late then. He's gone. He's gone. So gone. So gone. It's Love and Monsters all over. Come on, Eugene. Torchwood Lura, Torchwood Lura, yeah. He gobbled up an alien eyeball. Come on, Eugene. Oh, I swear what he means to Gwen Cooper. His death means everything. He saves her last, then leaves us so fast, like a starman. Floating so long, Eugene.
Excellent work.
Come on. I'm into Eugene.
Come on. I loved it. I was really, really excited for the bit, and it didn't disappoint. Come on, Eugene. The little rushed bit.
Oh,
That's a banger.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Love a bit of Come On, Eileen.
Oh, you got to come on, Eileen.
Grab her a towel. It's Come On, Eileen.
Anyway, did you guys enjoy this? I think you should have done. Because it was a banging podcast.
I had a horrible time.
You had a horrible. David just wants to go to bed.
I had several existential moments where I don't know.
Yeah.
I descended from my own, much like you, Jenny.
Yeah.
I descended from my own corporeal form at several points throughout this episode, and was like, what is the meaning of life?
Well, if you did that too, give us a 5-star review.
Let us know.
Let us know your experience.
And subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yes, we're almost
Oh my
we're almost at
God,
1,000
man.
subbies over there.
We're getting closer. We're getting closer.
Every day. Follow the show on the social medias. We're Still Got Legs Pod across Instagram, TikTok, Threads. Anywhere else, or is it just them?
What?
Never mind. We have a Discord server you can also join as well. You can make some buddies there. It's not just about
Make
Doctor
some
Who.
pals.
Yeah, you can make some
Make
pals.
some friends.
Yeah, make some friends. Some
Yeah.
sweet cheeses, some good time boys. There's movie
love
nights
sweet
going on in there.
cheeses.
There's games. Like we said earlier, there are episode watch-alongs as well. So you can stay up to date with what we're covering on the show. That's always good.
I love
fun.
all of that. It's all beautiful stuff, I reckon.
Indeed, indeed. Do you know what else is beautiful though, Nathan?
Is it our beautiful, loyal, lovely Patreon subscribers who pay us the delicious sum of £5 a month
No, it is.
to say dumb shit on the internet?
Yeah, and we do. And we're happy to
Yeah.
take that burden.
We say dumb shit for free.
Yeah.
But then we say more dumb shit.
Yeah, yes.
Even dumber shit.
Their,
you
their
might
support
say.
actively encourages us to sit down and provide dumb shit.
More dumb shit.
Yeah.
What kind of dumb shit, Lawrence?
There's an episode commentary every month.
wow. Name him.
I can't name all the ones we've done. We've done some.
Name the last one.
Last one
we did.
was Death in Heaven.
No, it was Dark Water.
Isn't?
No, you're right.
isn't-
It was
Death in
Heaven.
Heaven's the second one.
Yeah, it was Death in Heaven, then it was Dark Water. No,
the other way
It was
again.
Dark Water, then
Do you
it
want
was
to let me
Death in
handle this
Heaven.
bit?
Yeah, you got it. You got
Thanks,
it.
man. You also get a topic episode where we do.
Whoa, what's that, Lawrence? What's the topic? I'm taking over
Yeah,
again.
you shouldn't-
Lawrence, what's the topic episode?
Do you know these could be so much shorter without
What
your
is
input? Last one we did was about guessing bad Doctor Who episodes from a dumb review or something.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah,
It was a good
it's a
time.
good thing. Both of us played
Yeah.
by the rules.
What else can we do?
We also do
Stop being salty. Stop being a little salty little bitch.
Yeah, fucking
Okay.
piss me off.
Stop being a little bitch.
We also do a pop culture recommendation show where we talk about whatever we've been
Whoa.
watching, reading, listening to, whatever.
Unless Lawrence doesn't watch anything, and then I get cross with
Yeah,
him.
Nathan got cross with me. Also, it's all there for a modest fee. Nathan said it earlier, £5 Thank you
Whoa,
very much.
£5
There's also a year's back catalogue, over a year's back catalogue, waiting for you, ready to go at the drop of your hard-earned dosh. So
Speaking of years, you can pay for a year as well, and it works out a little bit cheaper. I think.
really
Yeah, I think you get like a month free, maybe 2 months free. I think
nice.
1 or 2 months free if you pay for a year or something. I don't know.
Go do that if you want to do that. We don't know the maths. You do that. You work out your own maths.
Look, I'm not passing any math along like you, Jenny.
No, yeah,
all right?
exactly, yeah. We call the lovely folks who sign up for our Patreon our companions, and it's time to find out who we've picked up in our crusty, dusty little TARDIS.
I love that so much, Lawrence. I love everything about that because this week we traveled to the great Stockton.
Stockton?
The great city of Stockton. And picked up the lovely, delicious Ryan Easby, okay? Ryan was, of course, in the city of Stockton. Ryan was actually arranging some classic Who watch-alongs, which I believe he's doing in the Discord at the moment for the people, okay? And he was, of course, doing that in Stockton. And I said, Stop what you're doing and get in the fucking TARDIS.
Get in the TARDIS right now, mate.
I tackled him to the ground.
Yeah.
I shoved a bag on his head.
Yeah.
I dragged him inside the TARDIS, kicking and screaming, I might add.
Yeah.
I was kicking and screaming.
Oh.
He was quite compliant.
What were you kicking? Just the air?
I was just having a great time. So yeah, I dragged him and shoved him into the TARDIS into your direction.
Oh.
And then you went on an adventure.
Yeah.
Well, you chose an adventure.
Well, I chose the adventure. You
on.
came with us on the adventure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we took Ryan to a lovely planet where you can only communicate using slightly altered song lyrics to fit their name. So it's a planet where we can only communicate through the medium of song.
Wait, all right, hold on.
Perhaps this is a concept I did pre-warn Nathan might be too overly convoluted and stupid, and he said, whatever, we'll see how it goes.
Wait, all right, so do it again. What is
it's
it?
a planet where we can only communicate in song lyrics that have been slightly altered to fit the name. In this case, the name being Ryan.
So I could sing
Yeah.
Arctic Monkeys' Brian Storm.
Yes.
And be like, Ryan, top marks for not trying.
Yeah. Not trying to escape when we kidnap them.
Not trying to escape when we kidnap you, yeah.
What Brian, fuck, you got me saying Brian. What Ryan should have done is Ryan so far away. You know? Fuck you. My one works as well as your one. Ryan so far away, Nathan.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
What's the original?
Iran.
Yeah. Oh, that's how we got into the...
Yes, it is.
The stuff before. We did the episode where we did a whole bit about the Iran conflict. And then we wasn't even live.
No, we just talked about it for no reason.
Just to no one.
Crazy. Yeah, then what do we do after that, Nathan? After we Ryan away?
I don't fully understand this concept. Okay.
I don't either.
We're on a planet where we can only talk
in song lyrics.
In song lyrics.
That have been altered to fit the name Ryan.
But they have to sound somewhat like the name.
Yeah.
It's very convoluted, man.
It is, yeah.
But hey, that's what you get sometimes.
Yeah.
You know?
Ryan's too much trouble for his worth. Should we drop him off back home?
No, we'll keep him. We'll keep him for now.
But we'll leave this planet.
We'll leave the planet,
Okay,
yeah. Yeah, get the fuck off this planet.
Because frankly, it's hard to improv on this planet.
Frankly, I don't know what's happening. Okay. But yeah, so there you go. Thank you very much, Ryan.
Thanks, Ryan. Much appreciated for parting with your hard-earned cash. And welcome aboard. That is it from us, Nathan. Do you have any parting words for the listeners this week before we go?
Makes too much motherfucking sense not to do it. Fish through a hole, you ain't nothing to it. And there's no scenario in which you wouldn't want it. So drop to your knees up and wine and get ready for some rice with fish on it. Good night, everyone. Love you. Bye.
Torchwood up your ass.